Welcome to the Vault Excel. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope everything's good in the hood. Woo, Lord. What a live last night. Yes, the Queen listened the best she could. I continued to fall asleep on the live. Don't know if it's because I was sleepy or my body was telling me, bye, Felicia. Who's to say? The universe is so tricky. Why has this neighbor decided to come out 3 months later? Because what I found interesting about the content when I finally finished it today, after listening to Mr. AB, please check out his content. Mr. JLR spoke to her and said, oh yeah, we've talked before, but you didn't really go into detail about what he said and didn't say, Mr. Chris, on this night that they encountered one another on this lonely, dark street, streetcar called Desire. Honey, I thought you liked talking and getting information, honey. So why didn't you grill her? You asked her a lot of questions during that live at 5 last night. Wouldn't you have asked her those things before? That's what puzzled me, listening to the information last night. Oh, we talked briefly, but you didn't go into detail. Okay, so let's go there. Let's open up Pandora's box because she's open now. When you talked to her before, what's before? Week 1, week 2, week 3, month 1, month 2, 2.5 months? I didn't hear that part of the interview. Because I'm sure inquiring minds want to know. Because folks is awfully nosy up here on the wire. I missed that part. So when did you two talk? Did you do video chats? You verified who she was? You made sure she lives in the neighborhood? I'm going to put it down to you like this, because I live in the real world. As I said, I don't know what world the rest of you live in, but I live in a world where they cut throats, push in doors, beat you up, run you off the road. Checkmate. Ding, 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 ding. I'm just saying. Christopher Proudfoot allegedly approached you in the road. See, you ain't like Queen, because I'd have kept that car moving. So that Teletubby would have been laying down. Motherfucker, get away from my car. I got children in my car. Back up. I'm not stopping for you. It's dark outside. You let that be known throughout the live. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm not getting ready to stop my car in the dark. You talked about folks with goggles, walking with a little girl. Well, just like you looking at him strange, somebody can say the same for you and Pookie, Ray Ray, Bubba, Sugar Mama. It's dark outside. People gonna walk their dogs in the dark with no street lights. Best thing y'all do is go call your county government and say, hey, can we get some street lamps? I'm just saying. I'm not going to pay $3,000 a month for no damn mortgage, and I ain't got no damn street lights outside. Thank you, baby. Welcome, Victoria Marie. I'm just saying. $3,000 or more a month for a mortgage, and I ain't got no street lights? Oh, yeah, I'm all up in the mayor face. City council. Hey, can I get some lights out here? I want to sit outside and walk my dog. I want to sit outside on the lanai. Just saying. Hello, John. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome to the Vault XL. If you are new here, welcome. Old viewers, new subs. Woo, and thank you, new subs. 1,300 and counting. Amen. And thank you, Mr. AB, for sending them over here. But this is all strange to me. You know, the Queen's going to question everything because some of you won't question anything. I do. I question everything. Whether it's the truth or not, I'm just going to question it. Why now? You've already talked to her. She should have told you this information when you last talked to her. Welcome, yeah. No. You all didn't find that strange? You all didn't question that? I'm just saying, you all didn't question why this lady is just now talking to Mr. J, okay? And don't call his name out in the chat. We already know who he is. That channel over there. I'm just saying. Why now? Why talk now? You should have been talked to. You should have been brought the 411. And you steady talking about that little boy when they'd have sent you a letter. He done told you he don't want you talking about him. Mr. Tony Mathis, let that be known on a live I listened to last night from somebody else's network. He told all of you all that got letters. Let the Queen repeat it because I'm enjoying it. He said, Go find you another kid to talk about. That's what he said. Go find you another kid. There's other children that need their names out there. And Mr. Tony, you show right. You are correct, brother. You are correct. There are all kind of little children missing. We got little Mexican children missing. We got Native American children missing. Black children missing. But they don't want to talk about them. They don't want to talk about them. Tony, they don't want to talk about them children. They want to talk about this little white boy right here. I said that. I said that. All these little black children missing. I mean, we got black children missing everywhere. Don't talk about them. So he has a point. Whether you like Tony or not, he has a damn good point. Stop talking about him. That's what the Father wants you to do. Okay. Yes, sir. So I'm talking about the neighbor. I don't have to mention that little boy's name or the father's name. So this conversation is about the neighbor. She's got the spotlight right now, so we're going to give it to her. 5 minutes of fame, Dougie Fresh. 5 minutes of fame. Ma'am, are you going to regret talking to Mr. J? Because obviously you don't watch YouTube. Oh, that's right. You do watch YouTube. Oh my goodness, all the things I heard is on YouTube, and now I'm looking at Chris a different way. Well, you should also know that you probably shouldn't have said nothing. I said that. I keep it real. Because these other YouTubers, they like to play mind games with you all. Because let me tell you something, ma'am. When Christopher Proudfoot knocks on your motherfucking door, or somebody just so happen to bump your car and push your ass in one of them ponds, you can think back to that YouTube live. People are already talking bad about the people, assuming the worst, assuming, hey, these people did something. Yes, I think they're suspect, the Proudfoots. But what you're not thinking about is the obvious. You live there. We don't. I don't live over there. I don't live over there. I don't even live near Nashville. Thank you. What we say, it's good in the hood. It sure is. It's real good over here because I don't live nowhere near them folk home. Clarksville, I don't live nowhere near over there. Shut your mouth. You damn right. When did a dead man talk? He ain't never talked. So that's what you should be considering. If Christopher and his wife unalived a child, come on with it, Queen, because somebody don't hear you. Because it fascinated. I was looking at the comments in the chat. They were typing like they was at the government with a government job with a $60,000 salary. Oh, yes. Oh, I believe what she's saying is true. Oh, yes, I'm so glad she came out. Oh, JLR, you're wonderful. Oh, my God, he's the GOAT. There ain't but one GOAT, motherfucker. That's motherfucking Michael Jordan. Shut your damn mouth. Ain't no GOAT. Y'all were typing like y'all was on fire. And what y'all gonna type when something bad comes out about that little lady? If she can make it to her typewriter to tell you some funny business been going on at her house. You gonna call Mr. J when something bad happens? Somebody confront you, somebody say something bad to you at the Walmart, somebody bump your car, somebody pin you in, somebody play some little misfits game. Because if they can do it out in Oklahoma, they can surely do it down there in Hendersonville. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all swear for God, them folks are the mafia, the militia. They this, they that. They're intimidators, but you don't know them white folks from a can of paint down there. All I'm saying is, just imagine if they do have knowledge of the boy missing. They have knowledge the child is dead. I'm going to say it again. You think they took down flyers because you all have been some gossiping asses since the little boy went missing. Just make up stuff. You don't got proof to nothing, but who else could have done it? Who else could have done it? People are evil. Don't even have to be the Bauer Soxes or whoever the hell they are that took the damn flyers down. Could just be some old evil ass person that don't want the damn flyers up on the damn pole. But everybody knows everything. So let's role play. The Proudfoots unalive the child. Their parents know something. And then poof, voila, you done got up on a live stream talking as if you do not live in Hendersonville or that demographic. Okay? Calm down, Bear. Calm down. Just calm down. Let me get the content out. Just let me get it out. The point I'm making is that if you have these suspicions about these people living there, you're trying to mind your business, well, you're contradicting yourself, because you can't say I'm minding my business, but I'm up here on a live stream talking to one of the wagon mouths up here. JLR, he's got a wagon mouth for a little person. I don't even know men that navigate like he do. I'm just saying. I don't know no men that navigate like that. So you talking to somebody that loves to yap up here on the wire. But the gist of the story is that Mr. J don't live down there with you, sugar. Him, that girlfriend, they don't live there. And they can't do nothing for you when the shit pops off. That's what nobody in the story is understanding. Why do you think I made a video recently about the ramifications of going live and talking? It's because you talking on live streams, whether it be Facebook or wherever, TikTok, it can get you hurt. So this is entertainment to people who don't live there. They don't know the neighborhood. They don't know the neighbor. You're trusting everything that she's saying. A lot of the stuff she was saying is really hearsay. Well, Pookie told me. Ray Ray told me. The teacher told me. My friend Susie Jack told me. But if I don't hear it from Susie Jack, I don't know if I want to believe it or not. I don't have to, really. But it's just principle. You're passing he said, she said, is what I'm saying. And you already know that a child is missing. So if the child didn't wander off, then you have a real problem in recognizing the possibility that those people, your neighbors, unalive their child. And if they unalive their child, you are now living on the same soil with a baby killer. Did I make that clear? Did I make that clear? You have just went live stream with a YouTuber who can't do shit for you and some shit jump off. That's my point. Because I know how small towns work. Okay, I live in a town that's small. It's bigger than Hendersonville, but shit gets back real quick. Let me make that clear. You get on that wire, get to talking, they know you, they will come find you, they'll send a messenger. That's why I don't like talking about stories here, because I have to live here. And anybody can go in inboxes and start asking questions. Hey, you know that black lady that's on YouTube? She say she live in Knoxville. You know where she stay? You know her mama? You know her daddy? How long do you think it'll be before somebody would try to tell a motherfucker where they think I stay? See, y'all ain't woke. I'm woke. I'm all day woke. That lady also has children. Ding, ding, ding. Now, all it takes is for her children to be riding their bicycle somewhere and somebody ride up behind them, run their little asses off the road, and then somebody sitting up there hooping and hollering, "Oh, somebody hit my baby. Somebody hit my baby." Oh, yeah, somebody hit your baby because you was up there on YouTube running your mouth. That's why somebody hit your kid. Yeah, somebody ran your kid off the road. I don't trust nobody when it comes to a crime dealing with murder. And if this is a murder story, you have to be careful talking. You are entitled to your opinion. Yes, you are. But it's a different thing when you live on the cul-de-sac with the damn killer. And you heard what she said? It's not like we get in a group and talking. Hell, you on a Facebook group. That's bad enough, a Facebook page. People commenting. And then just imagine the people you have talked to, ma'am. They could easily go back and tell what you done said. Because people do it all the time. People do it all the time. Girl, let me tell you what Susie said, honey. Yeah, honey, she said the Proudfoots don't be here. They don't do here. They ain't got no bicycles outside. They ain't got no trampoline. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm sure many people that face their house in the back know they ain't got no trampoline, no bicycles. The point is, when the shit hit the fan, your name gonna be on it. They gonna say you said it. Everybody in the neighborhood probably know they ain't got no damn bicycles and tricycles back there. Front lawn. That's not the point. The point is everybody needs a scapegoat. So when it comes down to scaping and the goating, they'll gladly put your name on it. And then you'll be sitting up here trying to figure out why you going to be the talk of the town in a cul-de-sac. And you know what they're going to say? Well, you went to YouTube. You went to YouTube. So any rumor that get passed from now on, who you think name they're going to put on it? Whose name do you think they're going to put on it? You. And it won't matter about what other people said in a Facebook post or a telephone call, a text. That's not the point. The point is you have now come forward to talk about street lights, dump trucks, what's in the driveway, who parked their car. You've rode by the house. You've had this interaction with Christopher Proudfoot. You told way too much. You told way too much. Because people screenshot things, ma'am. People record things, ma'am. Even if his video got taken down or he put it on private, somebody has recorded the fucking live stream. Somebody has screenshot people's comments because this is what people do. And when some shit jump off, 50 people over there where you live could have talked about the Proudfoots, Seth, whatever, Sebastian, whatever. But in the end, they can easily just drop your name on all of it. Exactly. Kids at school. Exactly. And then it'll be all on you. Ain't nobody going to admit they talked about these people. Ain't nobody going to admit they hypothesized what happened over there on that street. They'll just say, oh, I heard it from that lady that was on YouTube. And they don't even have to have heard you say anything. They don't even have to have been in a conversation with you. They don't even have to have seen a Facebook post that you put up or Pookie put up. You've given people a reason now to put your name on bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Welcome to the Vault Excel. That's all I got to say. Because everything else don't really mean anything. You're entitled to your opinion on what she said. I'm not here to argue nothing that was said in that live stream. Because as I put the polls up just now, you either care or you don't care. The point is, who's going to verify it? That's the point. Who's going to verify what was said? Now, will the Proudfoots come out and refute what was said? Speak on the altercation in the street. Will Mr. Rogers come out and speak on what was said? Will Caleb Harris, will that family continue to deal with Tony Mathis after he done got on a live stream talking filthy talk about Mr. J and Betty and whoever else, whoever married couple he was talking about? I mentioned it on AB's channel. I didn't really know who he was talking about. I just know Betty and all them was in one conversation. He was talking about somebody married and somebody going down on JLR and all that. I was like, honey, y'all doing too much. Y'all just, now, Mr. Tony, now, you know, you was talking just a little too much filth talk up there. And you supposed to be representing a little boy missing. And you supposed to be helping with a boy missing out in Texas that's grown. But you know that was inappropriate for you to talk like that up there. Now, come on. Now, Tony, you know better. Now, Tony, you know better. You know that wasn't right what you did on that live screen. You heard what I said, live screen. Woo! Y'all know y'all can give folks something to talk about. You damn right. We ain't got to talk about the kid because y'all pick up the slack with all this drama. He said and she said. Pookieville. Welcome to Pookieville because that's where we are right now. Where you at, Pookieville? In Middle Tennessee. We done bypassed the child. We in Pookieville. Shut your mouth. Lord have mercy. Y'all give a new meaning to drama. I swear. Just crazy. Yeah, she should have disguised herself. That's all he had to do was tell us, Kim G, I agree. He could have said, I have verified this person. They have shown me where they live on a video chat. I can verify that they do live in the neighborhood. It is close proximity to the Proudfoot's house, but I will not be showing her face. I will only let her speak by audio. You either believe it or not, because whether she showed her face or not, some of you may or may not believe what she had to say. You entitled to your interpretation of the information. The hell out of here with that bullshit. Coming here with that damn nonsense. Maybe this lady wants to be famous. She might. She might. What are y'all talking about? He showed something. I didn't watch the whole live stream. I watched a clip from somebody else's channel. So I don't know anything about somebody showing they Peter Pan. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. She told her address. Well, I do know she said something about the street she was on, but that's still the same as giving your address because all you got to do is Google search and run the arrows up and down the street. Somebody will put it out there. She's not smart because what she needs to understand is that people have already released information pertaining to that other little dirty minion and that Michaela business. People know where they live. He's swearing and hollering, folks stalking him and parking in the driveway. Ain't nobody over there looking at you. Then somebody come in the chat talking about he telling people he lived near the Proudfoot, so he a rock's throw. He lived down the street. Where you live, little boy, is not down the street from the Proudfoots. You obviously can't Google. You are 21 minutes from the Proudfoot, depending on how far out in the county you live in. Now, don't make Queen say where the fuck you stay. You do not live down the street from the Proudfoots. God, this little boy is stupid. Never seen folks want so much attention. She's acting like she didn't want to say anything about the confrontation. Yeah, I noticed that, Breezy. But then she just spits it out like word vomit. Yeah, I picked up on that too. I said, well, honey, are you going to tell it? You're not going to tell it? What's going on? I ain't trying to get horse up here. Shit, Queen got her own personal health problems. Ain't sitting up here to keep going on and on about these crazy ass people. All these people crazy. Couldn't have been me. I mean, she going on and on about night goggles, and I just was listening like, Lord have mercy. Get your children, Jesus. Please get your children, your flock. Just get your flock. And JLR, he was sucking it up. Sitting up there with that motherfucking mug with nothing in it. I want to say, boy, if you don't put some coffee in that damn cup, act like you drinking. I don't think he put that cup up one time to his mouth. I said, oh, you got the hat on. You got the hat on. He got the mug. I was just like, oh, man, y'all be putting on. That's why Mr. Rogers has got a cease and desist letter. You're doing too much. Same person. You sitting up here hollering and screaming, oh, I want to help you. Oh, I got a YouTube channel. Oh, I want to help you. Now he done turned on you. Because you've been talking bad about him. That's all. That's the way it is. That's all it is. And what was that snoring in the background? Because like, he kept looking over and I kept thinking, what is he looking at? Why would you film with somebody snoring? I don't care who it was. It was annoying. Go in another room and film. Shit, go outside and sit outside and go live. Damn, you ain't got a front porch or back porch? Want to hear that shit? But y'all wanted to listen, so there y'all was listening to a motherfucking dog snoring. I can't. The panel is open. Damn, she said it sound like a pig. Girl, I'm dead. Ooh, y'all stupid. Say he keeps that mug turned just right. Cat, you ain't lying. I said he know damn well ain't none of that damn coffee mug. Boy, if you don't put that damn mug down. Boy, but guess what? This is who y'all want to listen to. That's why Mr. Rogers want him to shut up. He just putting on for theatrics. You know, you ain't never seen Barbara Walters or Oprah Winfrey with no motherfucking mug with their name on it while they talking on a damn live stream. When you seen Oprah Winfrey with a mug that said Oprah? You ain't seen Dr. Phil with a mug. Dr. Phil. So I'm going to wear a Dr. Phil hat, a Dr. Phil shirt, a Dr. Phil coffee mug. like you don't know you at the Dr. Phil show. What the fuck? Woo, jeez. Oh, I'm so sick of these people that make me sick. Like somebody blind coming in there. Come on, baby. Let me guide you in here. Where am I at? Where am I at? You at the Dr. Phil show? Well, hell, I can't see. I can't see the damn sign. What? Somebody please hit this panel. I'm about to get off of here. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Oh, Jesus. I can't see, Lily. Where am I? Mama, I told you we at the Dr. Phil show. Damn. Woo. I'm dead. Somebody please help the queen. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. You keep fucking with Christopher Brownfoot. He gonna come on in. Keep on fucking with them damn hillbillies if you want to. I love a food. I love me a damn food. Do you hear me? I love me a food. I swear. Don't make Queen get to talking country up here. I love me a damn food. I love them. When they come to YouTube, Facebook, they want to go live. What that black boy told that girl in Louisiana, you want to be famous? You like going live? I'm going to make you famous. He killed her right there. Shot her with a shotgun. Y'all keep laughing at them damn YouTubers because they think it's cute. Hey, come on in. Come on in. I got the 411. Come on in. Yeah, I got it all right, brother. You ain't going to have shit. Something happened to that damn white woman down there. Everybody going to be looking at you. Everybody going to be looking at you with your non-existent YouTube channel. Because that's what's going to happen. Watch what I tell you. I already got the clock ticking. I already got the clock ticking. You think that was something last night? Just wait a minute. It's about to be hell on wheels. All I'm going to do is sit back with my whiskey and lemonade and sit on back under my magnolia tree. Because it's about to be a pop-off. Oh, it's about to be a pop-off. You can believe that. It's about to be a pop-off. What? What the rapper say? Fuck around and find out. Hey, and that's your funeral. I swear. Fuck around and find out. Y'all keep on messing with them folks down there in Hendersonville. Please, knock yourself out. Yeah, he did, Rhonda. He don't even know it. And that lady, she's not thinking. She's not thinking. Now, worst case scenario, it'll just be She'll run into Katie, Chris somewhere. They might have some words, but she gonna feel uncomfortable. She gonna feel uncomfortable. Exactly. Yeah, rats eating each other. That's exactly what it is. Well put. Rats eating each other. She gonna feel uncomfortable, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Something gonna happen up there on that cul-de-sac, and they're gonna call the police. That's exactly what's getting ready to happen next. Something gonna happen, and that little lady gonna end up having to call the police because she gonna get paranoid about something. She gonna see something. It's gonna be something somebody done to her kids, mailbox. It's gonna be something. And then you gonna have the sheriff out there. And you know what the sheriff gonna say? Well, man, why'd you go to YouTube? Why'd you go to YouTube, ma'am? Ma'am, there's a child missing, ma'am. This is serious, ma'am. Them YouTubers don't care about you, ma'am. They just want clicks and views, ma'am. They getting paid off you sitting up there, ma'am. Just like they make the money off the story, ma'am. That's just the way it is. JLR can't do nothing for her when some shit pop off. All he gonna do is sit up and write about it up on that YouTube channel if he still got a channel. Yeah, she can't take it back now. Exactly. She can't take it back. Can't take it back now. Because she made sure a lot of times to say, well, this is what I heard. This is what I heard. I'm not sure. I'm not there. I'm not on the corner. I'm not. See, it's dangerous when you repeat what you heard. Everybody knows that. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're talking about. Anytime you repeat something and you weren't there, you should know there can be a fallout from you repeating it. I don't care if you just repeating something you think is basic. All it needs to do is get in the wrong hand's ear, and then they put your name on it, and you do not have to be the person that started the rumor, but you're still repeating it. You're still repeating it. So a person would say, well, what the fuck you repeating it for? Well, I didn't mean any harm. I was just talking. Well, what you talking about me for? Why you talking about me? Go worry about your own life. Go worry about your kids. What you talking about me and Katie for? What you talking about our son for? She ain't gonna be ready for that. You already said, he looked funny standing out there in the dark. So somebody would say to you logically, well, man, why would you go to YouTube talking about that when you live over there? He lives around the corner from you. That don't make no sense. You think he confronted you that day riding by? Well, imagine the day he pull up in your driveway and knock on your motherfucking door. Or he could pull one of them Mr. Peterson's move. He could stand outside her driveway with a motherfucking remote talking about I can open that damn garage anytime I want. She'll really be sick. Yeah, mind your own business. If she's telling the truth, I would do the same thing. That is, if I had facts, not hearsay. Ellie's been called many times and not shown up. If it helps Sebastian, I would have done the same thing. Yeah, well, Funky. See, we don't really know what's been said, what she said is helpful or not. We don't know. We're just listening to a woman talk about, things in the neighborhood. I don't really know anything about cars and DoorDash and who might be waiting on an airport ride. That's the point. Could be. Could be somebody sitting out waiting on somebody, or somebody could have had a fight and sitting in the car cooling off. See, you don't know. Somebody could have been picking up a teenager. Teenager could have been sneaking out, got their ride sitting out there waiting. See, you don't know. You don't really know. Every time somebody tells this is what I heard, they add something. Gigi, you right. A but, a and, a or, a then. Exactly. They made a child that they allegedly love vanish. What she think is going to be done to her child, Chris knows the full name. Exactly. That's why Chris said what he said. Chris know what he was doing. Y'all better think twice. Christopher Proudfoot knew exactly what he was doing. If that conversation took place, he knew exactly what he was doing when he said that about that little girl in that car. Y'all better wake up. That shit was intentional. If it happened the way she said it did, Christopher Proudfoot made sure to let her know. I know where you at. I don't think ain't nobody, some of y'all ain't paying attention. See, what you need to understand about what you think is right, I already lived that life already. Doing what you think is right. Doing what you think is right can get your neck cut. You think the police don't like to slide in who called 911? They'll tell it. They'll tell it they think it was a Mexican on the phone. They'll tell you if they think it was a black woman that called. Let's say you got a phone call on you, a disturbance call. And then the police show up to your house and you start talking to the police about what happened. You think the cops won't even tell it? Oh, yeah, a black lady called on you. Now, what you get ready to do? Start thinking, well, who's black live next door to me? That's my point. Don't ever think the police don't slide in shit when they come to your house for any type of disturbance or the police was called on you. Hell yeah, they'll tell it. I've heard it. I've heard it done. So here you are sitting, police called on you, and you ain't got but one black neighbor, and they say, oh yeah, the black lady called and said your music was too loud. Well, now you know who called. See, people don't pay attention to stuff. People don't pay attention. Call DHS. The child is not getting proper care. You even have to go to court, testify. And then next thing you know, what happens in court? They still got the baby. True story. Then years later, the baby removed again. The baby's finally removed after people's care. Somebody else got the baby now. But the point is, when you went to court to testify, didn't nobody want to hear what you had to say? They wait. Then finally the baby get taken years later. That's what the hell I'm trying to make y'all understand. And sometimes doing right, justice don't come. Justice don't always come. You know, justice is about interpretation. Yeah. Yeah, he said her name. He said it for a reason. He knew what he was doing. Police usually don't point out which neighbor called. Yeah, but if a police wants to be messy, he can tell it. He can say, oh, they sounded like they were Indian or Hispanic or whatever. You don't know what police tell people when they go to their house for disturbances. Because you got to remember, they know the information from the dispatch call. They'll tell on you if they want to. I've seen it happen before. So I'm speaking from experience. They will tell it if they want to. They're not supposed to, but they will tell it if they want. Police can tell who snitched on you. You all better wake up. Get your dirty cop, see what he tell. A dirty cop will tell it. Give a name, the time you called, what you told. And you sitting here thinking what you done told the police is private information. That's what you think. I don't trust no damn body. And I'm looking at it like this. All jokes aside. There's a child missing. And there's a possibility that the child is not alive. So therefore, you may be thinking you giving information to the police, TBI, about the neighborhood, what you saw, what you heard. Cool. You come to YouTube now 3 months later. You want to tell this YouTuber the 411, but the point still remains. You're still talking about people who possibly killed a child. That's my point. That's my point. It's just serious business. And he been up there laughing and shit about Chris and Seth. He been sitting up there making jokes on his channel about them. I wouldn't be joking about them, quite frankly. Like I said, everybody do what they want. I wouldn't be joking about it. I just wouldn't. Because now the message that you're sending is that you don't give a fuck. So really, you're just reiterating what the point that they're making. You don't care about my child. It's just a money pit for you. Okay, try me. That's basically what's going on right now. You sit up here still making videos about my child, off my child's name. You don't take it serious. Okay. Okay, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what's about to happen here. That's it. That's it. The Ellie she's frustrated with is the same Ellie she'll have to call if something happens. Kim, thank you. Well said. Well said. Exactly. Very well said. The same people that you're taking the information to that you don't feel like are taking it serious will be the same people you have to call 911 if something jumps off pertaining to this nonsense. And you better pray and hope they'll get there to your address in time, because you've already iterated what was said by Christopher Proudfoot about the dispatch situation, and you all living in the county, and you all got some type of malfunction or redirecting of 911 calls. That ain't no good if your life is in danger and you can't even get the sheriff or deputy to your house in time of a break-in or an altercation. This ain't no good. This ain't no good at all. The panel is open. If you have an opinion pertaining to this neighbor's conversation, feel free to hit the link. If not, I'm not going to hold you all long. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I feel like getting out. I think I'm going to go to Wally World and see what they doing in there. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live in Walmart and ask the people, what do you think about this child missing? Because I'm tired of talking up here. I've had enough of this. Police probably already know the information from the lady with the door. Well, we'll see. We will see. We will see. Thank you, Annie. We will see. Don't really know what's the truth. Lord have mercy. Could be she's setting up CP, or maybe her husband works for law enforcement. We really don't know. Well, true. Concerned or not, those neighbors made themselves targets, and would you trust those cops there to save you? See, I don't know. Hey, Pinto. Do it all, Walmart. Get a live opinion. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Go out today and talk to the people in the community. Tired of sitting up here at YouTube, because this stuff up here is getting on my damn nerve. Tired of this bullshit. I just had enough of this. I was laying in the bed last night, and when I saw him, when I saw the thumbnail, I said, oh, shit. That's exactly what I said. Oh, shit. Annie, who are you, Annie? Well, just put another name in there. Hell, everybody else do. Mods could have done it by mistake. When the chat have a lot of people and that screen be running up fast, could have hit your name by mistake. Thank you, dear. Pick me up a box of wine. Look, I bought something the other day, Luminous. It's in the refrigerator, chilling. Yep, I bought some wine the other day. It's just sitting in there. I haven't drank it. I may drink it today after all this nonsense. This is some nonsense. Yeah, this is bad. Unless this neighbor lady was already paranoid from opening her mouth, I bet she is now. See, that's what I'm saying, Regina. Regina, you busy? I'm surprised you ain't hit the link. Usually you come up here. But I'm serious. I always look at the serious side of stuff. You all know how I can cut up, okay? Because like I said, this stream is not about you know who. So I don't want to hear nothing from Seth and nobody else. This is about the neighbor. You have to think when you are speaking about stuff. It's just the way it is. It's no different than me being up here talking. I'm in the same position. Anything I say can hell be used against me in a court of law. Anything can be held against me in a court of law. Damn.
I was over here trying to eat my lasagna and Brussels sprouts for lunch, and you had
Okay.
me in
Well,
tears
I haven't
laughing.
had any lunch. I'm thinking about I want to go to Wally World, but I'm not trying to have a drink before going to Wally World, walk up in there drunk, go to jail. But I want to go in there because I want to get me some little sundresses. Oh my God. I'm sitting up here just like, hey, I couldn't even stay awake last night for some reason. I felt like I was on dope or something. Maybe something I ate, and I said, man, I can't stay awake. I kept waking up. I'd rewind. I listen. See, what I do is I close my eyes and listen. Then next thing I know,
Hmm.
I wake up. It's another hour. Wake up, start it again. Wake up. I know I turned that damn live on at least 4 or 5 fucking times. I didn't finish it until after AB because I was
It
getting ready
kept
to
me.
watch it this morning, and I saw AB was live. I said, well, let me see what my husband talking about. He didn't wake me up this morning. You know I'm a fool.
Oh, we all are, but
Okay,
some of us
so
more than others now.
let's run it down. What do you think of what she said? Do you believe her? Do you think she should have spoken? Go ahead. I'm gonna get me something to sip on. Go ahead, honey.
Just from listening to her talk, I
Yeah.
believe what she said,
Okay.
a lot of it, but then a lot of it was just hearsay.
Okay.
Um, so whether or not she repeated what was told to her, it's still just hearsay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't weigh what someone's saying someone else said and want, know if it holds
Yeah.
any
Yeah. Yeah.
truth, even if you know the person,
Because you know
Because
what we do, we tend to trust people we know. You remember what she said?
right.
Oh, I believe her because I know her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever her is.
Whoever her is.
We don't even know who her is.
But you'd think people had some common sense.
Well,
How
hey,
are you gonna? First of all, I'm with you, Queen. If a man stops me in the middle of the road with his hand up, thinking he has some kind of authoritarian power over me,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
he
ain't
was
got no
wrong.
badge, I'm gonna leave
Chris was
skid
wrong.
marks down him.
But
Skid
look,
marks.
don't you find that suspicious? Because I'm trying to understand when this happened, what day was that when he stopped her in the road? Because I was confused.
A couple of nights after Sebastian went missing,
Okay,
allegedly
what
after
the
the
fuck
search.
are you doing in the road? Why?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
got nothing else to be concerned with. Your child missing, and you out there worrying about who the fuck riding up and down the road. This is why I keep telling people, people don't pay attention to stuff. That should tell you something right there. Why
Yeah,
are you walking and worrying about what's in the road and your child is missing? Stay woke.
right. How are you concerned with the people driving by your house? Like, where does that even add into you got a missing child? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how does a neighbor driving down the road, and he had to have known who it was because she said he looked straight at her daughter and said her full name, so he had to know who she was. Why is he wondering what the neighbors are doing or who they're watching? He got a missing kid to worry about. I completely agree. I completely agree.
Yeah. Because he was telling on himself.
Yeah, it was, which makes me even wonder more now about whoever that was walking down them road with them
It'd be
goggles.
different if I was riding down the road honking my horn and yelling stuff out at them. You understand? You
Yeah.
come outside, but it's still dangerous to do that because it's just you don't know people. People are psychotic. So I would have been just minding my business in my house and taking care of business about the boy. That's all I would have been concerned with.
Well, not only that, Queen, but you got to think anytime you're watching somebody, somebody's watching you watch them.
Exactly. That's true. That's very true.
People getting this mentality that they're sneaking, watching, seeing something suspicious going on. Well, you got someone watching you, thinking you're suspicious, wonder what you got going on. But again, back to that, what the heck was Chris Proudfoot doing out at, at that time of the morning? I mean, stopping people in the road. Like, does he think he's a cop? Does he think he's got the right to do that?
Well, he's a bully. He's a
Yeah,
bully. So what you have
yeah.
to tell yourself, if you believe what she said, just imagine what the child was going through.
And you know what? What kind of parent that is in that neighborhood and sitting there telling a story about some other kids getting bullied or whatever? What does she think is fixing to happen to her kids?
I, girl,
She done went on YouTube. She done went on YouTube on a public forum with somebody that
yeah,
has
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
This is why she was. Let me tell you what she should have done. She should have asked the news, "Can I speak to somebody at the news desk?" And they covered her up, and she went and gave this version.
Yes, I completely agree. I completely agree.
That's who she should have talked to.
Get some dang witness protection or something going on.
Yeah,
Some
I want to voice my
identity.
concern about what we noticed that night, and they would have covered her up.
Yeah. Done that whole silhouette and the deep voice thing. You know what I'm saying with the voice changer. But no, here she is already having an incident with him allegedly. And I tend to believe that. And it sounds like something Chris would do, you know. But I don't know if it's a fact. But she said it. But if that's the case, she's got to be absolute. Some people will do anything for attention, Queen. Even if it means endangering their own children and their own household. That's the part that I don't get. If these people, if you suspect in any shape, form, or fashion that they made a whole 15-year-old kid disappear, what are you doing going on a YouTuber's live stream and giving an account of your events or your scenario, what happened with you, whenever Chris Proudfoot looked at your kid and said their full name?
Yes,
Because
Lord.
you're right. That was intentional.
Yeah.
That was a threat, warning, however you want to call it. That's what it was.
Subtle. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell y'all something else y'all ain't thinking about either. Bet they got a camera. You know what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Bet they got a camera in the window. They can see everybody drive by sitting, being still. Y'all better wake up. Queen, stay woke. Because I know people. I know what people will do. I know what man and woman will do. You push the right vein, a person will pop out. So they have a camera. They've had cameras in the house. Stay woke.
Yep.
So they already know who's driving by and taking pictures and looking and walking up and down the street. They always have.
Yep.
They always have.
And a lot of these people are going to be lucky if they end up with nothing more than some slashed tires out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Since y'all think the family is so cutthroat, y'all act like they the damn baby mafia. Just saying, if this is your perception of these people, I don't know the Bauer Soxes or any of these entities. All I'm saying is sometimes you have to weigh things out before doing them. That's all. Excuse me, that's all I'm saying.
Well, something else you got to take into account, Queen. This woman sat here and told a story where she argued with law enforcement.
Yeah, I missed that part because I was trying to hang on to that, and I was like, "What is she talking about?" Because she got an attitude. He was stupid. The cop, whatever was transpiring, I don't know if the cop was trying to make her shut up so she won't go past more information, because maybe that's what he was trying to do, was trying to downplay whatever so she'd shut up and be quiet, because he knows how people start shit and gossip, and maybe that's what he was trying to do, was get her to be quiet, not to pass the information. I don't know. I really don't know.
Right. Well, not only that, but after she come out on YouTube and tried to discredit what the cops told her, who is she going to call after she's already in trouble? Because let's be clear about something here, you guys. Whenever you call the cops, it's already because you're in a situation. They can't help you whenever you create the situation and you're already in it. They cannot help you. Okay? No matter how many times you call them, they're not going to get there any faster. They're going to take their time, especially whenever you sit there and discredit what law enforcement told you and go on a live stream and say, no, that's not what it was. I'm telling y'all different.
And you know what? I just thought about something. I just thought about something too. Now the police know you didn't ran your mouth over here.
Bingo.
Just thought about that. Wow.
Bingo.
Wow.
You think Idaho 4 case is crazy with all the gag orders? Wait till the gag orders start getting thrown out in this one. Seriously.
I'm telling you. Sorry, Annie. I don't know how you got blocked, baby. See, That's a whole nother ball game right there. Just like what we said, you got Christopher Proudfoot now knows you talk. Katie knows you talk. Other neighbors know you talk if they're watching YouTube. Okay, people in the community gonna know that you talk, and then the police, they probably watch some of the live streams too. It'll get back to the police because it always does. Now they know what you said about the police. She's not. She ain't got no sense.
She better hope
She don't have no kind
that
of sense.
that little neighborhood group she's part of on Facebook live close enough. She's got somewhere to run to if her self gets in trouble with what she said. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She
because you
better
know
hope
what I
they're
think about that.
real good neighbors.
But you know what? I think about that all the time when people get angry when something goes on in their life and they have to involve the police, and it's altercations with other people, neighbors, and they've been vocal to the news and the newspaper. The one thing you still have to remember, and you might be in the right, because everything's about your perception, you still have to deal with law enforcement at some point. So let's just say it's an incident where the police was involved or whatever. Somebody got beat up, hurt, just whatever, however it went. In the end, you live in that jurisdiction. So you have to use deduction. If something happens to me or I need law enforcement, if I have talked bad about the police or I've criticized the police, I've gone to city council, the mayor, the butcher, the banker, in the end, I still have to need these fucking people. They could be in the wrong. Could be corruption. Could be they like harassing the people in the city, the town, but you're still going to need them. So that's a valid point.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to need them.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Annie.
And now these people that has talked to her and told her bits of information, she done basically pointed out on a map where they live in proximity to the Proudfoots.
Yeah.
So she
was done when she said what street she was on, I almost fell out. I almost fell out my damn chair. I said, girl, why did you do that? You didn't have to tell the people what street you was on to make a point. You got to sometimes think, but this is when people don't think, because she's so immersed in telling the story. She's telling you where she lives. Well, Mr. Proudfoot, he can use deduction. All he got to do is go up the street. He can find you. He could Google, do all that shit. You got to use your head. You should have never even told what street you was on. She should have said, I live in the general area and I was told this. All the fuck she had to say. But in order to make herself credible, she's got to talk about the fucking lights in the dump truck, and that fucked it right there, because now she's putting herself right there in the area, in the
thick of it.
Yep. In the thick of it.
Yep.
And you can't take it back.
And not only that, but she's going to sit there and say, people don't put their houses up on the market and these houses ain't selling because Sebastian's missing in the neighborhood. Do you think it's going to help them houses sell any faster if there are two people missing in the neighborhood?
No. Yeah. Especially if you start hearing about vandalism, somebody starts beating up mailboxes and doing evil shit.
And that happens every day without
it sure does.
Missing or something.
Yeah, badass kids.
Yeah.
Just badass kids.
All the time.
Yeah, Annie, she showed her face. Exactly.
Do I appreciate what she had to say? Sure. Do I hold any validity to it? Some. Do I think she handled it properly? No.
No, I would have did like this.
No. Mm-mm.
I would have. Let me tell you what I would have done. I would have found that reporter that everybody's bitching and moaning about, Barres or Barris, whatever his name is. That's who I would have called.
Yep.
I would have called him, and I would have got an interview with him, and I'd have spun this little web of what the neighborhood's like and the Facebook, and they would have decided what's relevant to put in a news story, and then you would have went from there.
Right, Stephanie Howerton.
Yeah, Barris says she's infamous now.
She said they took the houses off the market because whenever people put their houses up for sale, everybody's calling wanting to know about the case.
Yeah,
so they can't sell their houses right now. Ain't nobody calling about the houses. People are just calling them for the scoop.
Chris don't care about trespassing. He really don't care. He really ain't gonna care now because she done went and put him on blast.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about what she said, because I've always said this about true crime, and this makes me think of the West case. Your yard your house tells the story about who you are. Whether you have debris out there, campers, cars, toys, no trampoline, no bicycles, no nothing. So see, the story is spinning itself now.
Mm-hmm.
Child never went anywhere, just to school and back. He only went on things that were probably related to family, such as the day that I really think he went missing, which is the 25th. Okay, that's my opinion. So no interaction outside of school. Lonely life, as I put in the chat at AB's channel. Home, video games, books, dinner, shower, bed. See where I'm going?
He had no life.
No life.
None.
None. So now we're talking about eyewitnesses saying there's nothing in the yard. No basketball goal, no bicycles, no four-wheelers, whatever. So he didn't do shit outside. So I mean, he didn't go outside. Why not? Katie, why is your son not going outside? See, this is why I tell you this story is wicked. Katie talks about him running. Seth talks about him running. But yet, he ain't going outside to do nothing. So he's running where? To my, oh, he like to run. He like to run. He like to run because he cooped up.
Think about it. And I'm not referring to Sebastian as an animal at all, you guys. That's not what I'm doing here. But listen to this for a minute, okay?
Well, animals do it.
You take a dog.
Animal does it. Open the door and see where your dog and cat go.
It's going to run right out that door, and it's going to take you 15, 20 times calling that animal's name to get it back in because you done opened the cage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Every time. Every time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you got this little boy. Let me put it to you like this. You got this little boy that people have not given what he needed to succeed at all with his condition. Okay.
It's sad.
It's horrible.
I feel sorry for him. I feel real bad for the boy.
But think about this. They have raised him. They have raised him under the conditions of sugar and video games. So not only have they not gotten him the help he needed to better himself, but at this point, they have created the situation that, guess what? That's what he can do. Consume snacks and play video games. So there's no real hope of him ever having a life of his own outside of their care. Stay with me now, Queen.
Yeah, I'm here.
You don't think Katie started to realize that she was going to have to, no matter what, have to have that link and that tie to help care for Sebastian? She set him up for failure. They all set him up for failure. Now, you don't want nothing to do with Seth, Katie. You want to cut your ties with him, right? Well, you can't do that if you raise them to where they are dependent on you for everything. That's part of being a parent. You can't just raise your kid to do one thing and expect them to ever do anything else. And I think that that's part of what has played out in this situation is he's been kept, amped up on sugar and playing video games. He hasn't been allowed to explore and get out of the proverbial cage that they've kept him in. So now all he knows is how to do this, and he's going to depend on people forever now to a further degree than he would have if he would have not been isolated and kept inside and not taught what he needed to know. And you see where I'm going with this, Queen? I feel like he was set up from failure for the beginning. From the very beginning. And I don't think online school for an autistic child is good at all. Autistic children need hands-on therapy, you guys. 100%. I was watching your hubby earlier. I saw you in there, Queen. And he's right. He's 100% right. Unless you get these children, like my son, he needed fine motor skills therapy. He needed speech therapy. I mean, I had to work with programs that actually taught my son how to manage everyday life. So not only was he not getting what he needed to be able to take care of himself in life. But then you got all this abuse on top of everything else. There was no hope for this child, you guys. It breaks my heart. But everyone around him failed him at one point or another for their own selfish reasons. And that is the reason this little boy is missing, period. End of
Yeah.
story.
Hey, Athena, thanks for stopping by, baby. Praying for you.
Hey, Athena. Love the new music.
She's been dropping that, honey. She's been dropping that music, honey. I've been wanting to blast it where I'm at, but I said, honey, I ain't trying to get no notice. Let me be still. Let me be still. Let me be still. Oh Lord. Thank you, baby. Yeah, see, Athena, that's why I was asking you the other day if you had been paying attention to the story or did you know anything about this, about this case. Well, basically, the father has sent out letters wanting people to stop talking about the case. So that's the latest on the wire, if you hadn't heard.
I watched old Calhoun check out your beats, Athena. Girl,
look
go
at
on
Bear.
with yourself.
Look at Bear talking about he was tortured. You believe the child was tortured? Regina?
I think he was abused. And it had to be torture for him.
You could be abused, but I guess torture is the same thing. Do you think he was tortured, like, pinched, burned, things like that?
I think to a degree by Chris Proudfoot, absolutely. And at this point, Katie too. Because I know everybody's sitting here saying, oh, Chris is dominant over Katie, that, or the other. But let me explain something to everyone real quick, okay? They are from the same mold. They met in the military where everyone is brainwashed equally. Equally. Okay? They were attracted to each other for a reason, because they are birds of a feather. Chris Proudfoot, I'm going to say it once again so everybody can hear it. Chris Proudfoot said it all in that other interview he did on that other channel when he said, I am a man who protects his wife. And Katie, whether we all want to admit it or not, was willing to give Sebastian completely up custody-wise to Seth. Why? Because she is a woman who was protecting her investment in her relationship and everything she had with Chris Proudfoot. It's like Queen always says, they are evenly yoked. Evenly. You can hear my kids in there blasting that TV.
There was something you just said I was going to touch on. I can't remember what it was. Something you said. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I had a few pointers from that video, his live stream. It's just all sad to me. A lonely life for a child.
A very lonely life for a child.
Not going anywhere. No sleepovers. Nobody coming over to spend the night, go do things that normal children do. Why not? That's what's baffling to me. Why didn't you allow your child to engage with other children in the neighborhood or go spend the night with other kids, go to functions, have people come pick your child up? I mean, what was really the deal? Help me understand.
You know, it all goes back to, I think, that statement that Seth said about them not wanting to take pictures of Sebastian allegedly because he looked goofy in pictures.
Because let me tell you something I just thought about. If you feel like that, you didn't want to take pictures of them. You're taking pictures with dogs and shit, which I thought was strange. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a picture of your dog, but it's going to look weird. You have a whole kids, you're going to take a picture with your children, okay? So you're showing me you're detached. That's where I'm leading. That's where I'm leading with this. You're detached. You're devoid of emotion. You and the husband toward the child. Yes, evenly yoked. Probably even the military wouldn't have anything to do with it. They're devoid of emotion. They were sociopaths before they got to the military. I always think about that. So now you two link up. He's the stepfather. You know, you're eerily similar.
Well,
I
not
lost my
only
damn train
that,
of.
Queen,
It's,
how many
it'll come to
all
me.
these
Shit.
alleged ending of pregnancies whenever she was underage.
Mm-hmm.
How many times? How many
Go
times?
get birth control. It's free.
Right, right.
Damn.
But here's another one for you. How many times can you end a life growing inside you before you do not care about
Rhonda, I
another
believe that.
child at all?
He didn't want to go home. He probably want to go home from school. That's a very good point. He probably loves school. Mm-hmm.
At what point do you not learn your lesson and just grow cold in all of it? At what point?
What do you mean?
If she had all these underage pregnancies and ended all of them,
Mm-hmm.
at what point during these multiple times her doing that did she care at all? I mean, if she's got enough not feelings to do that over and over and over again when it could have been prevented to start with,
Mm-hmm. Well,
we
let's
don't
go
even know
here.
the reason that she decided to have Sebastian.
Yeah. Well, let's go here. Because you can question all that as well. The pregnancies, when she had the pregnancies, before him or after him. Let's talk about faith for a second. If the woman is devoid of emotion for her own child, we will probably never know the truth of what she felt for one, faith, versus swapping her own child out to take her in. Think about it. If I want to be free of a child, do I really want another child in my house? See what I want?
Yeah, but
Or
Faith
she
was a
wanted to have
perfect
another
child.
child that wasn't, or she doesn't want another child that's autistic. See, we don't know. Because we
Right.
don't know her. But see, it could be either
Exactly.
one. I don't want any other children. Who's to say she would treat Faith right? Because she'd be the one raising Faith. That's something else that people don't understand. I got so sick of people saying that bullshit over there in the chat earlier about him getting Faith and having her for the summer. Who cares? They got a whole fucking kid missing. Got a whole kid missing. What fucking judge is going to let you take a child and you got a whole fucking kid missing? Now, you do have those cases where it's a house full of children, a kid go missing, and the judge, they don't intervene, state don't intervene to do anything about the remaining children. They'll probably only remove them if they saw some type of abuse, right? Okay, so you get to keep all your other children while your other child missing. Excuse me. But what you have seen and heard, a judge has to be in the know at some point of all this shit, going on YouTube. Why would I let a whole child, a smaller child at that, go into the custody of a man who is not even there? The role will still fall on Katie to be the caregiver because he works 3.5 hours away plus. I'm not going to give this child to her because guess what I'm going to say to myself? You're the one with the whole fucking kid missing.
Listen.
That's your child missing. So I'm going to go let a 7, 8-year-old stay with you, 9-year-old stay with you while the husband is away in Memphis. That would make no fucking sense for visitation, a summer or not. I don't believe that. I don't believe they got shit.
There's only two reasons.
Show me a receipt.
There's only two reasons, Queen.
Show me a
judge
receipt.
Would do that. He is smoking some of that good crack, or
exactly.
He is bought off.
Oh, he in cahoots. Oh, right. He in cahoots with these people. He know them because there's no sane reason to see that a whole child is missing. You got all this Facebook, YouTube rhetoric. The mother lives all the way in New Mexico. A whole kid is missing that belonged to the biological mother. She's the one taking care of the kid while the stepfather's away. Now I'm getting ready to go get another innocent child and put her in the house with Katie, who just got a whole fucking kid missing. A judge would have to be hound dope to let them have any visitation. I wouldn't give you nothing.
Nothing.
You ain't getting ready to have shit unless you fly your ass out here to New Mexico and it's supervised and we got a social worker visiting with you. That's the only way I would allow it.
And Queen, I might be wrong for saying it, but
Tennessee judge or not.
I think I just about risk going to prison. Over that. I would. There is no way on God's green earth I would let my child go stay in the Proudfoot home where their child just went missing because
Let me tell you
whether
something. She should have went underground.
yeah,
She should have found an
yes, ma'am.
organization to hide her ass out, change her name, and
Yes,
Christopher
ma'am.
Proudfoot would have never found me. You already talking about they live in a trailer, this and that, the mama, daddy, whatever. Good, good. Well, we out in the middle of nowhere in a trailer. I'm getting ready to go farther than this trailer. I've been somewhere cooped up. Nobody would have known where I was with my daughter. They can change your name, change her name. Poof, poof, poof. We gone, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, Queen. You know,
Hell out of
I'm
here.
not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but if there is a judge that sends Faith to the Proudfoots for the summer, there's a lot more going on here than we
Well, it
even
may be. This could be just
fathom.
like that shit in Bardstown. All them people, some of them people in cahoots together because the brother, the man who killed the girlfriend, his family got a lot of money. His brother was a police officer. They shot the father. They killed another
Crystal,
cop. So yeah,
Crystal
so
Rogers.
it goes on. It goes on. I'm not gonna sit here and say Hendersonville ain't got no corrupt politicians, corrupt deputies. They probably do.
Yep. And you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it when your kids' lives are at stake. And in this case, I'm sorry, but yeah, Faith's life is at
Yeah,
stake
I would never.
being
Once
moved
I
to go
got
to the
my baby
Proudfoots.
back, I'd have went underground.
She gone. You better believe it. Gone.
My mom and daddy wouldn't know where I was. My mom and daddy would have not known. I had to tell them I love you, but I got to do what's right for my baby. I got to do what's right for my children. And I'm not getting ready to go through what I went through in Tennessee. She probably, when you heard her talking about what she went through, you could tell it was horrendous. I can't even imagine. This is what I'm saying. Nina put herself in that situation because she saw the signs that Chris was fucked up and she still kept fucking with him. We have to own our part.
Yes.
We have to own our part. He didn't just turn on her when she had faith. That'd been different. He turned on her when she had faith. He didn't turn on her. She been saw the signs with her other baby. She been saw the signs. So that was on Nina to still keep fucking him and have a baby with him. And then think about this. You see he's abusive with your kids, right? You still get knocked up and go to the hospital, got to call this motherfucker to come to the hospital with your child. Oh, baby, that's when I definitely would have woke up right there in that hospital room. Oh, this motherfucker can't come see me and my baby. Woo! It's a wrap. I'm going back. I'm getting everything. I'm packing up. I don't give a damn. Got to put it in a U-Haul or put it under a tree. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You ain't got to worry about me.
Something
I'm gone.
else. Something else Nina needs to wake up and realize, what the hell does Katie Proudfoot want with your daughter? Because it ain't Chris that wants your daughter, is
No,
it?
he don't want that baby. It could
No,
be
he
her.
don't.
Who's to say? Who's to say? I've asked you all these questions. That's why I put the polls up there. It could be. Flip it. Let's flip it. She wants a baby. She wants this baby that she assumes is normal. I want a baby that's not autistic. Oh, it's a girl, pretty girl, like a dress and hair bows. See, you don't know because you don't know Katie Proudfoot.
You know what? My sister had a friend once upon a time. This girl was 14 years old and chased after a married man. Okay, until she got this man. She told him she was pregnant and got him to leave his family, and then she went and had the baby done away with. Okay, after she convinced him to leave his family and stuff for her and all this, that, or the other, she went and ended this child's life. Now, the man had a previous child with a woman he was with. Do you know who's raising that kid now? She didn't want her kid. She didn't want her kid with him. She wanted a kid that was already past the hardest parts. She waited till that kid was 6 years old. And then her and this man gonna make this other poor woman look like a fool after they done disgraced her and he cheated on her. And she cut this woman's tires and did all this crazy stuff, was in their home when they weren't even there. I mean, this woman, y'all, it's like some what's that Alicia Silverstone movie? Crush. The Crush.
Mm-hmm.
Done pulled all this crush business on this other woman and this married man.
Exactly, Kim. Exactly. You don't have any proof she's over there with Katie. Stop all that. Stop that nonsense. Bring me proof the child is here in Tennessee. Bring me proof. Other than that, I don't want to hear it.
These women,
So
they
that's
do
all
these
this case is
things.
built on is gossip, and I'm sick of it. Bring the queen proof she is in Tennessee. Bring me a fucking picture of the little girl going in there. A document. Because you ain't going to get no document. Because children cases are privilege. No fucking judge going to let this motherfucker take no baby. He's not even there. He's not there. And I would still be leery if there was no Sebastian case. Sir, what do you want this baby for? You don't live here. Yeah, you paid the mortgage, but you're not here. So that means your wife will be taking care of the kid.
Yep.
Come on
that
now.
Same wife.
It's not like he works down the street from the fucking house. This motherfucker don't even work 20 minutes from the house. He is fucking out of sight. He gets killed, get hurt, then what? The judge weighs all that. If it's a judge that cares to do due diligence, they're going to weigh all of that. This man is not even in the fucking city limits, county limits of their address. That means Katie would be the sole provider, sole caretaker route. I'd have to weigh all that as a judge.
You got to look at it this route too. If this judge gives
her mother said it on Facebook. You heard that the mother said the child's with him. This bullshit.
If a judge knowingly sends a child into the home of the Proudfoots,
that's crazy as hell.
With Sebastian already missing,
exactly.
If something happens to Faith, the judge himself is then liable.
We getting cut a check.
Yep, a big one.
State of Tennessee is cutting me a check. The judge don't got a job. The social worker ain't nobody got a damn job. When I get through with you, you will not be nowhere but in a fucking hole.
You won't even be able to practice law after I get done with you. Something happens to my kid after another one doesn't come up missing, and you make me send my kid.
Hey, boo, this is bullshit. Exactly, Ginger. Very good point. CPS reports. Exactly. I'm not supposed to sit here and believe this woman isn't saying on a Facebook post he got her kid. I wouldn't even be posting no shit like that because I wouldn't even want nobody to know my motherfucking baby was over there. I don't want you to know these motherfuckers got my kid. For what? No, I need a receipt to that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but I need a receipt because I'm tired of hearing he said, she said. That's the reason why we're in the situation we're in now with this other bullshit that a YouTuber put out some shit about. I can't remember what the motherfucking rumor is. But it's something alleged that the Crime Lines YouTube channel put out. And Seth is upset. I can't remember what it is.
Queen, what do you think about this business with Seth Rogers putting out this American Pie embarrassing information about Sebastian?
Say what?
You know the movie American Pie?
Yeah.
Did you watch that full interview he did with the whole Brittany?
No. Who did the interview?
Seth.
Here we go.
Girl, I'm covering it.
I saw somebody mentioning AB's channel, but I didn't know what they was talking about. I don't watch Seth and them all the time. I like my freedom. Shit. I keep trying to tell folks. I mean, I've done too many lives lately where it's windy. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be on a live all night, and I ain't trying to sit up and watch somebody else damn live all damn night.
Go watch it, and then do you have my email? Give me my email.
No, you don't do no emails.
You know.
I will never do an email. Not now, not never. Hell no. No, ma'am. You tell me where to go pick it up, and I'll play it in the background. Whatever it is you want me to play, I can pull it up.
1 second, Queen.
Huh? You looking for it? Yeah, this is a bad situation. All this is horrible. But I'm telling you, it's going to be some shit from that woman talking. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's getting ready to be something. She's probably going to regret talking to him on YouTube last night. She's going to regret that. Because I got a feeling it's going to be a fallout. It's going to be a fallout.
Yep, there's going to be fallout over it. You can bet your sweet patootie. Mm-hmm. You can bet your sweet patootie. And then you know what? It's either going to be more cease and desist.
Oh, one step says she deleted it. Thank you. Now, why she deleted it?
She deleted it.
Why delete it? You put it up there. Nina needs to stay off fucking Facebook and all that too. Just go live your life. Damn.
They all do. They all do.
Go live your life. I didn't like when she was telling all the places her kids went to school. I wanted to shake the fuck out of her. Will you shut the fuck up? Damn. You already got this fucking crazy ass motherfucker that's the father of your kid. And you sit here naming all the schools the kids go to. Well, he want to go here and here, and I want to put him in here and you know, like a broken ass violin. Shut up. Just shut up. You should not be telling people, strangers, where your kids go to school. Fucking psychos out here. I didn't like that at all. You want to talk about Christopher Proudfoot, knock yourself out. But don't say nothing about your kids. They're not the subject. You want to talk about faith and the father, and you don't want the child with him, woo. You want to spin this fucking story about how the fuck you met this Teletubby? That's your business. But your other fucking kids, you had no business talking about them on that fucking live stream. This is why you don't need to be talking to YouTubers, because you all don't think. You just rattling off at the mouth and you telling all your business. And then when some shit pop off, you're going to be running right back to Facebook and YouTube crying that some shit jumped off. Well, the CPS calling me and the school calling me because you talk too much. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Fuck them hillbillies in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, I said it.
You can't fix stupid. You can't
Sick of the motherfuckers. She should have went the fuck underground.
Yep.
What's that movie, Catch Me If You Can? With Leonardo DiCaprio? Catch Me If You Can.
You can.
Fuck, I'm out of here. Took my kids, went underground. And you're on a reservation too? You shouldn't have no problem going underground. Come on with it, Queen. Motherfucking right. You could have went to another reservation. You think them motherfuckers wouldn't hit her out? You know they would have. She's crazy as hell. Fuck Christopher Proudfoot.
Yep. I agree.
Potbelly bitch. Make me mad. Make me mad. You Native American. You could hide anywhere in the United States. He would never know. They would never find you. Jesus Christ. This lady is not bright. I'm sorry. She ain't. You're a Native American. You could have went anywhere in the 50 states. Nobody would have said a fucking thing. Nobody would know nothing. Nobody. Just show up, get your place to live, make up some shit. They could go to school on a reservation. Poof, voila, magic. Hell, the Hispanic people, they do it every fucking day. They ain't got no fucking social security cards. They here illegal. What the fuck? Your ancestors founded this motherfucking country. The fuck? Don't get me crunk.
All right, Queen.
Him and fucking crazy ass Katie.
I left you a message in your back chat, gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, you gotta go do something. Oh, now you got to go.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where you gonna go? You got a live stream ready?
Yeah, at 3:30.
Oh, okay. Well, go on do your thing, honey. Go on do your thing.
Welcome, gorgeous. I'd love to have you on my panel anytime.
Okay. I'll come over. I don't know. The next time you do a live, I'll come over. I don't know. When you going live next time?
Well, I got another live at 7:00 tonight.
I'm trying to be in Walmart. I'm trying to be in Walmart.
Walmart.
I'll be in Walmart. I'm going to Walmart and feel. I'm gonna do like the other people. I'm going to Walmart and talk to people. I'm gonna get somebody. If I gotta pay somebody, here I'm gonna pay you to come sit over here in Subway with me. I'll buy you a sandwich. You come over here and talk to me about these damn folks in Middle Tennessee. Damn. All right, thank you, honey.
Too much to talk. Let's listen.
All right, thank you, sweetie. Okay. All right, everybody, that's Miss Regina. I'm 1 hour and 30 minutes into this live stream. Okay, Annie says, for the past 2 days, she's making posts of thinking of you, honey, and miss you, honey. Oh, Lord, Annie, please stop. Nina needs to be living on a reservation, then Chris can't touch her on face. Exactly. And that's what she said, War. She said that during that live stream. She said that months ago, she said, or somebody had said that in the live stream. Somebody said she had to have known she could have something about putting the kids in school or something on the reservation and doing different things. Oh, filed for the divorce from the reservation. She'd have got rights to her children. I believe that. I believe that. Oh, yeah, I believe that. I sure do. I believe that. Popcorn chicken. From where, Rhonda? Oh, in that little container. Rhonda, you a mess. Let me see who want to come up here and play with the queen for a little while. Yeah, I'm going to go to Wally World because I want to enjoy this day. It's pretty outside in Tennessee today. Tennessee is beautiful today. I don't want to be stuck in here all day fooling with no damn, talking about this damn drama. This ain't nothing but damn drama. Just a bunch of ghetto drama. And it's sad because it's pertaining to children. It's pertaining to children. And that's why it's so depressing. I try not to even think about the boy because it makes me just sick to my stomach. Just make me sick to my stomach. Well, whoever, her tribe will help her if she's telling the truth. Well, Bear, she could have got, it would have even, I don't think it would have even mattered if she told the truth or not. People know not to go messing around with them reservations. You just know you can't mess with them reservations. You got to worry about jurisdictions and things like that. She would have been covered on the reservation, whether she's telling the truth or not. So that's why she didn't think. She didn't think to file her divorce through the reservation. That's what she should have done. I think she mentioned that during that live stream. That's where she messed up. He would have had no grounds. And then when you look at the life he lives, being away from work, they would have said, well, he's never home. He don't need a child for what? What do you need a child for? I wouldn't trust him to even have visitation. I'm just going to keep it real. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't trust my child going down there. Because they could easily say, oh, the baby ran off. The baby was kidnapped. And they got the baby in somebody's house held up. Love you too, Closer. Yes, Star. War Eagle. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart after this live. I'm going to the street. I'm going to find somebody in Walmart that'll talk to the queen. I'm going to find somebody. Hey, you want to talk to me about this mess down here in Middle Tennessee? We're going to go live. Live like Memorex. Oh, War. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. So she's cool with her. Okay. I'm going to buy me some sundresses, honey. Queen like wearing little dresses. I don't like pants. It's too hot for, as my grandma would say, britches. Knickers and all that. Queen like throwing on a little sundress. Walmart got them cute little dresses with the pockets. I throw that dress on, honey, and keep it moving. Because in the summer, Tennessee is hot, honey. You don't want a lot of clothes on down here. It is hot as hell. When July gets here, oh, hell no. You need one piece, your underwear, bra, and a little sundress. Keep it moving. I ain't got time for no shirt and no pants and leggings. It's too hot for leggings. Too hot for knickers. I don't want none of that on. Give me a sundress. I run around in a sundress and keep it moving. I don't want a lot of clothes on. You all don't know how hot it gets down here. I might take me a little trip to Hendersonville. I just might do that. What's today? What's today's date? Hey, Billy. What's today's date? The 10th? Let me go to Hendersonville. He was in charge for a bit. Her live went 12 hours. Okay. The 10th. I might go to Hendersonville. I might go to Hendersonville this week. Might go down there and stay. Stay down in Hendersonville for about 2 days. I had to get somebody to go with me. I don't know who I can get to go with me because I'm not driving down there by myself. I had to pay somebody to drive me down there because I don't like driving. Queen is not a driver. I like to fly. I'm a flyer. Now, even if I flew to Nashville, I still have to get a rental car, and I don't want to do all that. I'd rather just better off just driving straight there. Yeah, we'll do a little soul searching tonight when I get off this live. Yeah, I'll do a little soul searching. Look at my mod. Luminous, you a fool. Say, get my night goggles. Ain't that the truth? No, I'm going to go find that damn girl. Say, why the hell you do that damn YouTube video? You know, you better hope Christopher Proudfoot don't go knock on your damn door. I swear. All right, everybody. Let's read the polls before I check out of here. Since Regina gone, I don't have anybody else coming up on the live stream. That's cool. It ain't no big deal. Today is too pretty to be going live anyway. It's beautiful. It's beautiful here. I'm going to go enjoy myself. All right, everybody. I put some polls up on the community page, and we're going to take a look at them. Will Seth speak on neighbors' info? 30% yes, 21% no, 21% not sure, 28% don't care. Ha ha ha, I love the one of the choices is don't care. Tracy Joe. Seth KPCP suspects, bad parents, user 7XC6R. Will Proudfoots refute neighbors' info? 50% yes, 21% no, 10% not sure, 18% don't care. Tony Mathis was quite right on a live. Will Caleb Harris's parents avoid him now? 33% yes, 8% no, 2% not sure. They should. 57% after 51 votes. So most of you feel like Caleb Harris's parents should avoid Tony Mathis after that raunchy commentary. Will there be a fallout from ladies speaking to YouTube last night? 82%. Yeah, buddy. 7% no, 11% not sure. Neighbor spoke truthful, hearsay, or a bit of both. Truth, 21%. Hearsay, 17%. Both, 52%. Don't care, 10%. You all are crazy. Froggy says, I don't see it. Froggy, you don't see what? Last night, 54% says yes, 29% no, not sure, 9%, don't care, 9%, 2 people commented. Been too many years of silence about what that child endured, Lisa Liza. 82566 says, Proudfoots live houses away from this neighbor. Neighbors didn't talk to each other, but knows all this about the Proudfoots. Roll your eyes emoji. In my opinion, this neighbor wants her 15 minutes like everybody else. So that's going to be the next poll I put up. Rhonda says, I love road trips, but my body doesn't. Yeah, I don't like sitting in a car all day. Yeah, I'm going to go. I might try to get somebody to go down there with me. Yeah, I try to get somebody to go down there with me. Ha! Yeah, buddy. Funny face. I decided to put that instead of yes. So let me put a poll up pertaining to hell, I done forgot what the hell I was gonna put the poll up. See, my train of thought goes quick. What the hell was I just saying? I was gonna ask a question about this lady. Now I can't even think. I forgot just that quick. I think it came from one of you all's comments. Damn, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, I know what it is. 5 minutes of fame. Take the poll, everybody. Does this lady neighbor want 5 minutes of fame on YouTube? Yes. No. Not sure. Don't care. That's going to be my new option for some of you. Oh, Jesus. I don't give a damn. Godric, wish I lived closer. I would go with you. Well, Godric, we have to meet up. I don't know what to say about this case. It's blah, blah, blah. It's like Summer Wells. It's ever evolving. You start out day 1 week, and then it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And those of you who followed the case of Summer Wells, you saw how terrible that went. It went from 1 month, 2 months, winter time. I knew by the time winter rolled around of 2021, I was already exhausted. I just told myself, I don't want to keep talking about her. I don't want to keep participating in the bullshit and talking about all these other, hecklers and hens who wanted to immerse themselves, such as Jody Sue and all that old bullshit in Kingsport. It was just bullshit. It was bullshit. YouTubers going on the ground harassing the whales. I'm not with that type of behavior. I'm not with that. My thing is, you don't have a dog in the race. Now, if that was my child, my sister, my niece or something, yeah, I could see raising hell with the whales or the Proudfoots. That's my niece, my nephew. But you a random person going on the ground cussing and fussing, what's the point? You're a fucking idiot. That's just shit that idiots do. You don't have anything invested in the case. Get the fuck on. Just get the fuck on. It's none of your business. And that's what you have here with the YouTubers. It's the same thing. You're getting all riled up and gone, y'all up in these people mailboxes and inboxes and emails, and you're doing too motherfucking much. All this, I'm going to search, I need divers and all that. You don't know the kid. He ain't your kid. You're not related to the kid. You don't know Seth. You don't know the Proudfoot. Fuck off. I'm saying it. See you, Val. Fuck off. The psycho behavior. It's psychopathic, sociopathic behavior. I don't care what nobody says. When you want to immerse yourself in a case and you are not wanted, let me make that clear. You are not wanted. You are no longer wanted. Fuck off. You want to hang around for what? Searching and looking and digging in dumpsters, divers. Man, let it go. Just let it go. It's not your kid. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because we don't have any proof to anything. We don't know where the kid is. The law officials aren't telling us anything. They may know a whole lot more than what we know. That's the reason why people need to just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just stop. Just leave it alone. Peter Hyde is predicting that body will be found close to home this fall when the foliage starts to die. Maybe I'm too old to do much anymore. Laugh out loud. Yeah. I mean, there comes a point. Julia, look on Queen's community page. Look on our community page. Julia who, honey? Who you talking about, baby? What Julia am I looking for? Hello? Anybody home? Which Julia am I looking for? You have funny faces. It's a waste of time. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought you was telling me to go to somebody else's page to look for something. Well, that's all I got today. As we were, cutting it up earlier, you have to be careful about going to public platforms, the news, to talk about things, because what you all don't understand is that there are ramifications for talking about anything. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It don't have to be Facebook. You could just be running your mouth at the Walmart. And that's something that people don't understand. A queen has been in many situations where she's heard people talk about people. And little did they know, I knew who they were talking about. I didn't have to say I know them. They didn't even have to call their name. But I knew who they were speaking about. And a lot of people don't get that. I think back to so many situations I've been in where people were talking about people and they didn't even know that I was cool with the person or that I knew who they were talking about. They didn't drop their name because I live in a small place. I live in a place of under 400,000 people, 500,000, including the county, a little more. And everybody here knows of each other. They know about each other. So when you talk about people, you got to be careful what the fuck you're saying, because these people have relatives. I don't directly have biological relatives in this area. My biological relatives are in, Mississippi, Memphis, Chicago. So I don't have a lot of biological relatives here. They may be distant relatives, like a second aunt, cousin type situation. So I don't have to worry about that with people here. You understand? I love it. That's the one thing I love about right now. My main relatives, they don't live here. I'm the only one here. Only got maybe 3 actual relatives that are close proximity, such as, my father's brothers, and then a first cousin type situation. Other than that, everybody else is out of state. So I don't have to deal with no extra bullshit. It ain't saying bullshit can't come along, but you understand what I'm saying. You're in a small town, small demographic. You have to be careful what you're talking about. Talking about this and that and what mama did, daddy did, all this old type of nonsense. Now you consider yourself like me, a YouTuber, and you're up here on a public platform and you're talking about this crazy ass nonsense. You still have to be careful, because your assumption is that nobody can find you. What you have to understand is that I share my content on other platforms, right? So imagine I share my content on other platforms, and all it takes is for somebody in Hendersonville to be scrolling through one of their friends' pages and see something I've shared. And then they look at it and they say, oh, that's such and such. She's on YouTube. And now they know who I am. Luckily, I haven't had that problem with anybody I've talked about, jumping in an inbox, saying, hey, I saw you share this. You're talking about my sister, my mother, blah, blah, blah. But anything can happen. That's the point. That's the point. You don't know who is looking at your content, especially when you're on other platforms like IG, Facebook, and you share to those platforms, and you're talking about people like the Proudfoot, Seth, whatever. You don't know who's friends of a friend. Because I can go through platforms right now and look at people's friends and I'll be like, oh my God, they're friends, blah, blah, blah. That's my point. Don't ever assume somebody can't see what you're sharing. It's not just about YouTube, Facebook. A lot of people are Facebook friends with people. People have friends and family all over the United States. It's just a matter of time. I can share something that somebody is cool with the Proudfoots and they're cool with somebody that knows me. It's just the way it is. And that's how people can find you. Find, or think they can find you or get to you. Oh, Wanda, I'm not going to spend too much. If I do, it's okay. I deserve it. There's this knife set. Don't make me get off topic because I get off topic and the chat gets off topic. There's a knife set I want out of Walmart, but it's so damn expensive. It's black and gold. And I put that damn thing up on that damn spinner a couple weeks ago. Shit. She's like $80-something. I said $70. I said, I'm not going to pay $70 for no damn knife set. I told that guy, I said, I thought it was $40. He said, no, these are more expensive. I thought, shit, your ass don't damn know. I was trying to look at the sticker. I thought the sticker said they was on sale for $39.99. I don't really believe in paying that much for a damn knife block, but because they were black and gold, it was so pretty. I said, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to go ahead and treat myself. Shoot, I'm not giving nobody $70 for no damn knife block. Not now, not never. But I'm going to go in Walmart tonight, and I'm going to go see if I can find me one decent. If not, I'm going to go to Ross and find me something. Find me a knife block. I need a knife block. Oh, Adrian says, I've always wondered how creators and the people being interviewed hook up. Facebook, baby. The people either message them on their YouTube channel or email, or they go look for them. I think really it's probably more YouTubers looking at them, reaching out to them. They jump on the story, they go in their inbox, they see that they've got an IG or Facebook page, and then they message them. But even the thing about messaging is you can message a person right now, and that message might sit there for 4 or 5 months because everybody don't go in their messages on Facebook. You have to go in there directly to see that somebody sent you a message. So it's easier if you send them a friend request and then send a message with the friend request. Because right now in Facebook does not show you, Facebook don't give you a notification that somebody messaged you. They only show you a notification if somebody sent you a friend request. So your messages from an unknown person that's not your friend, you have to go dig that out on your own. And most people don't check that out. Exactly, Stephanie. Shady people always looking for who's talking. Exactly. Those pieces, enjoying the infamous light. God, you all are crazy. All right, Bet. All right, thank you, Joan. Wanda says, I don't do Facebook. Well, you're not missing anything, Wanda. You're not missing nothing. YouTube, I only like YouTube because it shows various types of commentary. I like YouTube because I love home decor. I love, the organizing videos. I love seeing people go into other people's houses and clean their houses out. If you go to my community page, I will show you different content creators. One girl I like, she's a Black lady out of California. Her name is Carla, the Carla Project. If you get bored and you just want to watch somebody clear somebody's damn cluttered house out, Carla has done a lot of friends' homes in California, North Carolina, her sister's house, garage. And I watch it to keep me grounded. I watch those videos to keep me grounded so I don't become a clutter bug. I have dealt with, a hoarder in my family, and I don't want to be that person. So that's why I don't want a lot of stuff. I'm older now. I like nice things. Don't get me wrong. Queen loves nice things. I love jewelry. I love, statues and lamps and all that type of stuff. But I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be dusting every day. I don't want to pick up stuff and dust around the crevices. And I'm older now. I ache a lot. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm just like a guy. I'm more like a dude that kind of likes a little bit of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a lot of stuff to deal with. Just like my kitchen, I love it. It's just simple. It's not a lot of stuff in the cabinets. I don't want a lot of stuff. I don't want to deal with stuff. I don't want stuff falling out the cabinets, falling over off of shelves. I don't want to deal with that type of stuff. And I love it. And people don't really understand that. When you start knocking stuff out your house, donating, getting rid of stuff, man, it's like hell. It's almost like an orgasm. I'm just keeping it real. It's like an orgasm. You start going through stuff, paper, shoes, clothes, Tupperware bowls, this and that. Oh my God, you go in the cupboards and it ain't a whole lot of stuff to fall out, and you can reach for the plate, pull the plate out. Ain't nothing falling over. Go in the refrigerator, same thing. Stuff ain't falling out. Stuff ain't falling out the freezer. You ain't got 50,000 shoes under the bed, dust bunnies. You are so appreciative. I'm serious. I recommend this life to many of you because I know there's a lot of you got too much fucking junk in your house. Man, get rid of that stuff. You don't know how happy you'll be. You're looking at it right now thinking, I don't want to let that go that belonged to my mother, my dad, my sister, that was my son's, blah, blah, blah. Man, get rid of that shit. You'll be so fucking thrilled. You won't think about none of that stuff. Get rid of it. I'm telling you. You're going to see how happy you'll be. You will see how happy your life will be. It'll be so uncomplicated. You come home, you kick your shoes off. You're not stumbling over stuff. You go to your bedroom, you kick off your shoes, your coat, put your purse up. You sit down, there's nothing to knock over, drop, fall over off your nightstand. Man, I'm telling you, it's a wonderful feeling. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't want a lot of junk. I've got a few little knick-knack stuff. I'm looking at it today in the kitchen saying, do you need that Buddha statue? You already got one big one. Although I'm a Christian, but still, I like the little Buddha statues. You need this shit. You need them birds up there. I like them little cute little gold birds. You don't need it. You want it. There's a difference between wanting and needing. You need all this junk. Oh, yeah, AB. Yeah, it took me a while to get to AB. Yeah, donate that stuff. Donate it. Unhoarder here, bear. Hey, let me tell you something. I know people who are hoarders. I have cleaned houses for a living. As most of you who have followed my content, I have done caregiving work. As I've told you, I've worked with the mentally disabled. I've worked with boys and girls group homes. I've dealt with men with addictions group homes. I've been a caregiver of the elderly. So I've done a little bit of everything. So common sense will tell you, I've been in people's homes, clearing out their houses, cleaning people's houses. I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. Get rid of that junk, because you have to remember, as you get older, you will become sick. You will become ill. You will become bedridden. You don't want to leave that burden to your kids, to your family. I'm telling you. I've done it years ago, cleaning out somebody's house. Oh my God, mold. Roaches were everywhere. Dead roaches. I didn't have to clean up the house. I was just helping them get, some of the stuff out. But I'm telling you, you don't want that life. You don't want to leave that behind for your family, your kids, especially if your kids live out of town. Now they've got to come home and try to get rid of your stuff because you're in a nursing home or you're dead. And they've got to now decide what to keep, don't keep. It's time consuming. That's what people don't understand. Your children don't live where you live. You ever get sick or pass away, they've got to come in town. They've got to take off from work. They've got to clear your house out. They got to decide if they're going to take it, sell it, put it in storage, all of that. Don't make your kids go through that. Please, please, please. Don't have your house hoarded up for your children, because they're the ones who have to come in and take care of your shit. Man, that's my advice to you. Seriously. Think about your kids or your nieces or nephews or whoever you're leaving your estate with. You don't want to be like that. Yeah, don't do it. Please don't do it. Just don't do it. Your husband's a hot mess. At least my Adrian. Yeah, please go through your things. I've just been diagnosed with cancer, and he said I need to get rid of more. Yeah, Ginger, get rid of it. You know, my mother died of cancer, and I've talked about it. My mother's house was hoarded up with new stuff. It wasn't old stuff. Her stuff was new in the bags. You know, all type of department store bags full of new stuff. Please, if you don't take nothing from this network, throw that stuff out. Don't bring that stuff in your house. I don't care where it's coming from. Macy's, Old Navy, the dumpster, whatever. No, 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 no. Please. Yeah, you can't take it with you. That's what I said to myself yesterday. That's why I said to myself, my life is great. I don't have a lot of junk. The most I have right now is a bunch of clothes. They're in the closet. They're busting out at the seams. I've just got to get some new, dressers and things, to put them in. But other than that, that will kill a lot of my space in the closet. But other than that, I do not have no extra shit. I made sure to go through all that stuff a month or so ago before moving. I went through a lot of stuff. I still cleaned out a junk drawer here a couple weeks ago. My kitchen drawer, the stuff that has like your screwdrivers, that kind of stuff. I went through that, redid that. I'm telling you, you don't want this stuff. Now, I will say this. I do believe in you having a spare. You should have spare toothpaste, shampoo, toilet paper, paper towels, napkins. But you don't need 60 rolls of paper towels. You don't need 7 bottles of bleach. You don't need 8 bottles of dishwashing liquid. Come on, you know what I'm saying. You need a spare. If one dishwashing liquid is out, you should only have 1 to 2 spares, because common sense, you have to count the space you're in. Whether you're in a studio or trailer, you can only store so much. So you don't want to have your house stockpiled with stuff. Now, when you have children, that's totally different. You got to have more stuff with kids. You got to have spare toilet paper, paper towels, dishwasher liquid, detergent. Because you have children, you're washing your dishes, dishwasher. That's totally different. Because how you live with children is not how you live when you're single. When you're single, hey, you ain't got to have nothing. It's just you. You want to have 1 sock, 1 shoe, that's your business. But when you have children, you got to have food. You got to have spare toilet paper, plates, silverware. But when you're single, you don't need a lot of stuff. A single person don't need 20 plates. I know we've jumped off topic, but I'm just saying, I always try to throw a little wisdom in there in the live stream, but I'm just saying, I'm telling you, I wake up every day and I feel grateful. I feel grateful for living. I feel grateful for having this network. I feel grateful for having the few fans I have that follow me. And I also feel grateful for not having a lot of damn junk. And if you follow my network, I share numerous videos. I'll probably share some when I get off of here. So go to my community page. I've been watching this other lady who she cleans. Oh my God. She's cleaning this lady's house. Oh, I start getting hives every time I watch the damn videos. Oh my Lord, the plants. One, Carla's friend, she's now in her house now in California. Carla's friend moved into a house recently, and oh my Jesus, all them fucking plants that girl had in her apartment beforehand. I just was watching a video recently, and I just started counting on my fingers all the fucking plants that girl had. I thought, oh my God, I'm about to go crazy. Why do you need all these plants? And they're the kind of plants that my grandmother grew, the ones that's got the long vines and stuff, and you can hang them on nails. Why do you need all that? It's weird to me. I don't need it. Oh, Ginger says, I'm not getting rid of my scented candles. So funny. Yes, Wanda. I like talking about different stuff. I'm not a true crime channel. That's what I keep trying to tell people. I didn't build this channel on true crime. Kids are grown, not leaving anything. That way there's nothing for them to fight over. Well, Bear, that's a good idea. And I've heard people say that with kids. They'll say, I'll give them what I have now. If I have some money I want to give to my kids, that way, yeah, when I pass away, there's nothing to argue over. Because, it's sad to say that death breeds contempt. Somebody gets something somebody else wanted. Now they're mad, they're angry, they're fussing. God forbid the parent don't leave a will. That's even worse. Please, oh yes, leave a will. Please, please, please. Always leave a will. You have lots of children. If you got 2 kids, God forbid they don't get along, leave a will and talk about it before you pass away. Don't wait till you're sick and you can't talk about it. Tell your children, hey, I got a house. I'm going to put both of your names on it. Will you all be able to get along with the house? I don't want you all bickering when I'm not here. Do that while you're living. Don't wait till you get sick. Please don't wait. You don't want your children arguing over stupid stuff. Kids falling out. Because kids can fall out. Kids can be getting along in life. But damn, you pass away, you got kids wanting to stab each other in the back over some bullshit. Over a house, a car, land, property, money. Just talk about it now with your kids. If I go to the casino and spend every dime and drop dead, that's perfect time. Oh my God, Bear, please. Bear, you're a mess. I have a list what my kids get when I'm gone. Well, Rhonda, make sure you talk to them about it, though, before you get sick or pass away. That way they know. Ask your kids, hey, I got this. Do you want this in case something happened to me? Naturally, kids don't want to talk about that with their parents, but I would talk about it anyway. Just say, hey, I got this car, dresser. Do you want it? Do you want it? And then put it in a will. So there won't be no misunderstandings when you get sick or pass away. Nobody's arguing over a fucking dresser or a sapphire ring. Just be done with it. Put it in their name. I advise that. Put everything in your kid's name. Who gets the ring? Who gets the washer? Who gets the damn dryer? So nobody could be bitching. They come in the house. Where's the dryer? Where's the washing machine? Oh, I took it out. Well, Mom said I could have it. And, oh, man. Oh, I've heard so many crazy stories. People die, man. That's when everybody acts a damn fool. You don't want that. So parents, please just talk to your kids about what you have. Save yourself the miseries. The kids won't be arguing later, man. Arguing over a damn washing machine. Yeah, it does make people stupid. And, a mother might have promised her daughter a sapphire ring, but the other kid didn't know. So now Mom's dead, and that other kid's rummaging through the jewelry, getting all the damn jewelry, taking it for himself, herself, and then you're sitting up here saying, hey, where's Mom's jewelry? And they're like, oh, I got it. And then you're like, well, you didn't ask me. And Mom said she's going to give me that sapphire ring. Now you're sitting here arguing over a damn ring. I'm just saying. I've seen it. God, I have. And I just don't. I'm telling you, settle this before you leave here. Talk about your belongings while you are healthy and you are in your right frame of mind if you can. So a lot of people don't like talking about death. Children don't want to hear about death from their parents, but you need to discuss it. That way there's no misunderstanding. Have an eyewitness sign a document to say they saw you sign it to say who got what. So that way if somebody get the fudging documents, Peter, Paul, Dick can come and say, oh, I got the original will. Your mom didn't want you to have the car. Your mom didn't want you to have the house. I got the legal document. Because, people can argue till they're blue in the face about stuff. They can get their own or not. They have every chance I had. I'm not cutting them off at the knees, handing them money. Okay. Well, let's ask this question here. Since we jumped off topic a bit. Sorry about that. Where do you all see this case going? Do you all believe this is a criminal case pertaining to this child in Middle Tennessee? Do you see this as a criminal case? Do you see there being an arrest soon? Will there be a fallout from this neighbor speaking? What do you see? Oh, go Annie. Thanks, Annie. This is sad to me. It's all sad to me. This is so sad. But I just hate hearing these horrible things about this kid. It just makes me just depressed. So depressed. But all these stories are the same. These kids. Annie's so funny. Thank you, Annie. I'm going to get me a sundress. Gonna go get me one. I'm going to get a few. I love Walmart. I love their sundresses. They usually have in stripes, black, white, teal green, fuchsia. Last year before, I bought every color they had. And then next thing you know, you start munching and you get a stain or two on them, and then you wash them so much they get lint on them. But I love those little scoop neck dresses at Walmart with the pockets in them. I recommend ladies who like wearing little sundresses, honey, go buy you a few. Throw that dress on and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because I don't have any now. All the other ones I had, they were kind of, I don't know, kind of mangy, so I just threw them out. Yes, it's a criminal case, and it would move forward until they find the body or the people who have him. Okay. I see when the money and attention run out, Sebastian will, in my opinion, up. Oh, God, Wanda, please. Funny Face says it's criminal. Okay. You all think it's criminal. Okay. Oh, Lord. Well, let me see what else you all put on the community page, and then I'm going to let you all go so you can enjoy your afternoon. I think AB, he might be live, and Regina, she's live. So now when I go back to my page, when I asked you about the lady neighbor, want 5 minutes of fame, 44% of you said no, 33% said yes, and 22% said no. 22%, said not sure. 44% no, 33% said yes. Will Seth speak on this information by the neighbor? 33% yes, 20% no, 22% not sure. So it's neck to neck almost with no and not sure. 26% of you said you don't care. You all are so funny. Will the Proudfoots refute neighbors' info? 58% said yes, 17% no, 9% not sure, 16% don't care. Okay. I'm going to check out of here. I got 7 of those sundresses, one for every day of the week. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm ready to go get a few. But I'm going to check out of here because I'm already 2 hours in. No, Wanda, I don't shop online. I don't like shopping. I don't want to shop online. I've had an issue before. First time I bought a Bluetooth box, somebody scammed my bank account 3 years ago. So I've never ordered anything after that. Well, no, that's not a lie. I ordered some auto parts last year. I didn't have any fraud then, but I ordered, I think, that Bluetooth through Walmart app, I think, and somebody debited my account out of Washington State. So I just don't like ordering anything online, even though there are a lot of things I would love to order because I wanted to get another coffee maker. I was going to order that online. It was cheaper. And I wanted to order me some canisters from Walmart. They were cheaper, but I didn't want to wait on them. So I just used the little stuff I already have a month ago because the canisters that I want through Walmart, they're more decorative. The ones in the store, they don't really have a good selection in the Walmart store, you know where I am. but I'm just scared to order anything online. I don't want no fraud. Yeah, I don't want no fraud. That's why I won't buy nothing online. I'm scared to buy stuff online. Because these people out here, man, they're doing all kind of scams and it putting them machine things, whatever those scammer things they put at the gas stations, which I don't never use a debit card at the gas station. I always go to the little booth and pay for the gas. I never ran a card in at the gas pump. Hell no. I'll carry my lazy butt over to that window and pay for gas. You're not getting ready to scam me out no damn gas. I'll tell anybody that. Running that card at the gas pump, dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. But I thank you all so much for following the network. Come back. We'll talk about something later. Another date. There's some other content I want to get out to you all. But I thank you for tuning into the network. All new subs, viewers, old viewers, chat. God bless all of you. Thank you for the donations. Super chat stickers during the live stream. And if you like to donate to this great network, $ Big Angie 129 Cash App. Stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. I'm getting ready to go to Wally World and see what they got in there good. And then I'm gonna see if I can talk to some of the people in the store. See if somebody want to talk to the queen about this nonsense in Middle Tennessee. Or I might go to the mall. Love you too, Annie. Thank you, Annie. Sorry about that. Go out to the public and talk to some people about this case, because that's more real to me. Going out to the street and talk to people about real life situations, get people's real opinions about true crime, politics, whatever. Because that's where I want my channel to be. I don't want my channel about dead people, sick people, missing people. I want to talk to people about the world, different situations, because that's what I built the channel on. If you go back to my older content from 2019, it's about entertainment, news, who shot JR, different type of things. You know what I'm saying? It's vast. It's not all true crime. So that's where I want to take it back to. I've been wanting to do that for about a year, 2 years now. I won't keep talking about this. Because thank you, Brooke. Oh, thank you, sweetie. This true crime stuff's not my bag. It's not. This ain't really me. Talking about true crime, it's boring to me because of how ignorant people act and how just evil people act. And that's what's baffling, because you're already talking about a dead person, missing person, and then you get this. You see all these stupid comments. And you're looking at yourself like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Don't you realize this is a dead person we're talking about? Missing person? But what I have to tell myself is, if it's homicide, why are you shocked at the comments? Because there's people out there just like the people that unalive the person. It's the same game. You know what I mean? It's the same game. I'm treating myself tomorrow to getting my hair done. It's been a minute. Oh, okay. Wonder if Sebastian would be on Willie's wall. What do you mean, Adrian? Who is Willie? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Brooke. Act evil publicly too, no shame. Who's Willie? Who's Willie, Adrian? Who are you talking about? Say what? They're putting that neighbor's face all over YouTube. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. I'm using the Hendersonville welcome logo. If I continue to talk about the case, but I've tried, I did slip up and mention, the father's name during this live stream a few times, but I don't want to keep mentioning their name. I don't want to show their faces anymore in the thumbnail. I'm not doing that. If I talk about anything pertaining to Hendersonville, I'll use the Hendersonville logo of, the welcome sign, but I will not be showing the children's faces or the Proudfoot's faces anymore. At least try not to. At least the bald dad anyway. Walmart. So stupid. Well, you said Willie instead of Wally, girl. You're supposed to say Wally World. I haven't seen any signs of him here. The few places I've been, I haven't seen a billboard of him here. I haven't seen any posters of him here. I have not. I have not. Tell us if you find good stuff. Oh, I'll take a picture, Wanda. I usually take a picture of the things I buy. I posted a few weeks ago the things I bought from Wally World. Some of the stuff I bought from there in the Dollar General. I bought me some new silverware. I got some silverware. I bought that gold silverware from the Dollar General. It was cheaper there than me getting it from Walmart. Walmart wanted $25. I got it for $20 at the Dollar General. I've been wanting some gold silverware, stainless steel. It's nice. It's keeping up okay. We'll see. And I need some canisters. I want some canisters, but I don't like the ones that Walmart have. They're glass. I don't want to pay a lot of money for those plastic glass canisters. I want the canisters that look like the faux marble. That's what I want, but I have to order them online because they don't have them in the store. That's the problem. Ask the community why no billboard or flyers when you're at Wally. Well, Bear, I'm in East Tennessee. Maybe they don't know about the story. Hey, you trying to get me in trouble at my Walmart, girl? Don't get me. I ain't trying to get kicked out my own damn Walmart now. Do we have a Marshalls? Hold on. Let me think. Let's see. TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. I don't even know if there's a Marshalls here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Where's there's a damn Marshalls? Because not too far from me is a little ways up the street from me is Ross, Home Goods, TJ Maxx in the parking lot. I don't know that there's a Marshalls. I don't. I sure don't. Sorry. Picture at a Texas Walmart. You saw his picture of the Texas Walmart? Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's darn good. Matter of fact. Home Goods, now they are expensive. Yeah, Annie, it's all junk. Go to Ross. If you want to get some stuff for the house, go to Ross. Ross is cheaper than TJ Maxx, Home Goods. It's the same stuff. That's what people don't understand. All that stuff is the same. It's all coming from China. Ross is cheaper. Buy it at Ross. That's why I go in Ross, because the dresses, the clothes, shoes are cheaper. The whatnots, knick-knack, it's all cheaper. I fluctuate. I go look at all of them. I go to Bargain Hunt and look. Bargain Hunt has certain things cheap. Ross, Ollie's, it just depends. Each price, they fluctuate on the stuff. But Ross is cheaper as far as your little dresses and all that. That's your best bet. If you need an evening dress, you need something for church or a formal event, I recommend Ross. You on a budget, you can't afford department store, Macy's, Belk, Dillard's, go to Ross. You can get some nice evening dresses. Cheap. $30. It's not bad for an evening dress. So I do thrift shop. I sure do. I just bought a coffee table from the thrift store. Go to my community page. Go back a couple of weeks. I bought a gold coffee table, round with glass, $20 plus tax. I've been looking on the marketplace, Facebook marketplace. They had the same damn table. People were selling it in black. Metal, black, round with the glass. And everybody had a different price, $80, $90, $100. Queen got that table for $20 damn. And I'm thanking the older lady who was in the store, because she was like, don't you leave without that table. You better get that table. Hell, I didn't know how I was going to get it home. That was the problem. The price wasn't the problem. It was getting it home. And I live like right near the damn Goodwill. But I didn't know how I was going to get it home. When I made away, this lady was nice enough to she put the table in her SUV. She was so sweet. We have good people here in Tennessee. That's why I keep trying to tell you about Tennessee, baby. You living somewhere janked up, racked up, I advise you want to move somewhere, come to Tennessee because we are the volunteer state. People will help you. You could be stranded, side of the road. Somebody will pick you up. Somebody will give you a ride. You need to get something moved, a dresser, a chair, a whole total stranger will put that chair in their truck, F-150, whatever the hell they got. They'll take that damn chair right to your house, carry it to your door. I have had so many people in the past couple months help me carry stuff in, take stuff in. I'm trying to tell you, I know it's dangerous, having people help you, but hey, you got to trust somebody at some point. So that's the one thing I like about Tennessee is there's a lot of help here, and we do things here that people just don't do in other states. That's why I was saying that in AB's chat with the stuff going on with Middle Tennessee. There's no reason for anybody to be suffering. Mental illness, autism, whatever. There's help here. You don't want the help. You don't get the help. That's because you don't want it. It's bullshit. There's lots of help here. You have to want the help. Oh yeah, Annie, I always find something good. Yeah, flea markets, they're usually down in the county. I'm not near the county anymore, so but we have all type of things here. Tennessee's a great place. Yeah. My brother-in-law finds good things at garage sales. Yeah, there's people have a lot of good garage sales. Yeah. Yeah, come on down, baby. We'll love on you. We'll take good care of you in Tennessee. You all won't. I just got a notification today. We got 150 new citizens who are not from America who have now become United States citizens. So congratulations to all those foreigners who are now American citizens and they are now Tennesseans. God bless you. Please don't fuck it up. Please do not fuck it up because we have welcomed you here. Don't try to blow up nothing because to be an American is a great thing. We have our problems here. We have racism. We have injustices, but I know I wouldn't want to be anywhere else when I look at how horrible it is to live anywhere else. I mean, every state's got its problems and crazy laws. Tennessee has a lot of laws that, a lot of homosexual, gay people, transgender people don't like. I mean, I'll just say that if you're gay or transgender, this is probably not the state for you. I'll just go ahead and say that. Because we have a lot of strict laws here pertaining to homosexuality and things. So if you are gay or transgender, this is probably not the state for you. You might want to go to Atlanta. You might want to go to Georgia or somewhere else. Because a lot of people have been saying that they don't feel comfortable living here because of our laws. Well, Bet, I think you know who did that. I think you know exactly who did that. I've been living in the northwest suburbs of Chicago all my life. I need a change now that my kids are grown. Well, come on down, Annie. It's a great state. Tennessee's a great state. I mean, I know a lot of people who have moved here from Chicago, Michigan. We have a lot of people here from Michigan. A lot of black people are here from Michigan. Of course, some of them are here for the wrong reasons. They're doing a lot of illegal stuff. But the point is, we have a lot of people here from Michigan, Chicago. We have a lot of people here from the East Coast. We have a lot of people here from the Pacific Northwest, Arizona, California. For those of you who have not been in tune, in the past 2 years or so, we have a lot of Californians who have moved here, bought houses and land here, cheaper, of course. And that's why our rent is high. That's why there's nowhere to live in the Knox, Anderson, Roane County jurisdictions because people have bought up a lot of properties, houses. So I would tell you, make sure you have some money when you come to put down on a house. Because that's going to be your best bet is to buy a house. You're going to waste money paying rent on an apartment. Just put money down on a house. Funny face. Oh, you raised in Tennessee? Where, Brenda? What, Bet? Ex-CPS here smell a rat. Bet, what are you talking about? I think you know who committed the crime, Bet. I don't remember Seth threatening anyone. Has he? I mean, he's been vocal, upset, but lady. Oh, you're in Middle Tennessee? Okay. Yeah, I've had people talk about moving. I know a lot of people from this area, they've moved to Nashville. There are a lot of people who moved to Nashville. I could live in Nashville, I guess. If I just want to stay close to this area only because, I'm still wanting to do, acting. So I want to be close to Georgia. I don't want to go too far out. Going to Nashville, that would be too far out for me to get to Atlanta. So I want to be close to getting to Atlanta, if I'm going to stay in Tennessee for a little while. I don't want to get too far out of the jurisdiction of getting close to Atlanta, Georgia, because that's where a lot of the movies are filmed now that you see on Tubi and other apps. Atlanta's the new place to film. So I don't want to be too far out from Atlanta because I want to be able to get down there and zip in, zip out. I don't want to be in Nashville and Memphis, and that's too damn far. Too far out for me. Born and raised in Sevierville. Oh, you're in Sevierville. Oh, okay. Oh, your aunt lives in Hendersonville. Wow. Okay. Houston, Texas, but I'm in Chicago now too, but I love to move back to the South. Well, come on back, honey. Honey, my mother, she's not living now, but that's where my mother's people are from, Memphis. So I have a lot of family in Memphis. So a lot of my family members stay on my mother's side, they're in Memphis. Only a few relatives are still in Chicago, not many. Yeah, Chicago's a great city. It's a beautiful city. The only bad thing about Chicago is the weather and the crime. If you can get over the weather and the crime, you're good. I still wouldn't mind having a place in Chicago. Have a condo or something in Chicago. Go up there the summer months and stay. Come back down here, Tennessee, Georgia to live. Winter months. I wouldn't mind having two places to live. I sure wouldn't. Well, I'm going to check out of here, you guys. Oh, I was born in Nashville, but now live outskirts. I have family in Hendersonville. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, the weather in Chicago is crucial. You got to have a certain type of temperament to live in Chicago, Michigan, all those northern places, Eastern, New York. You can't get used to the snow, trucking through the snow, shoveling out your car. You're not going to make it. And I can tell you now, Queen can't do it. I don't want to shovel shit. I don't want to shovel snow to get in my car. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the corner store. I want to go to Ross, Target, wherever I want to go to the movies. I don't want to shovel snow, get in my car. Well, you're going to have to do that if you park off the street because, most houses in Chicago, they're bungalows. So it's house for house, house for house, house for house. You have your, parking space in front of the house. Most people park on the street. They don't park in their garages. Some people may do, but a lot of people don't because they're off the alley. Some people park in front of their house. Just walk out the door, get in your house. Well, I don't want to shovel snow to get in my SUV car. Hell no. That's the only reason why I don't want to be up north. I don't want to shovel snow. I don't want to shovel snow. I'm getting old now. I don't want to do that. No. No, I'm not shoveling snow. Catch a train at Union Station and ride to Chicago. Oh, okay. Lover says snowblower. Yeah, well, it still worked, baby, even with the blower. You still got to be able to blow that thing. you still got to have stamina to blow the damn blower. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll pass. Queen will pass. Yeah, but Tennessee's a great place. We have people here from all over the world. Let me say this, not just the United States. We have people from abroad, foreign countries. A lot of kids come here from foreign countries to go to school to the University of Tennessee. Great university. So if you want to get a degree, whether you're 18, 35, University of Tennessee is a great school, great academics. Knoxville's a little more slow pace than Memphis, Chattanooga. I also recommend Chattanooga if you're wanting to move to Tennessee. Chattanooga's a great city. It's up and coming. So anywhere in between, Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, I think you'll be happy. I think you'll be happy. I mean, even somewhere going between Nashville and Memphis is nice, just not Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is off the chain. It's out of control. So anywhere outside of Memphis to Nashville to Knoxville to Chattanooga, I think you'll be happy. You'll enjoy this. You'll enjoy the slower living. You're gonna have to have your car, of course, but you got you some money. You got your car. Keep your spare. I think you'll be happy. It's a great state to live in. We don't have hurricanes. We don't have a lot of tropical weather. We get tornadoes to touch down in certain places, but it's not as severe as living in a flat part of the state, such as Nashville or Memphis. You have to be careful down there because it can flood down through there. You don't get a lot of flooding up here. So Tennessee is probably the safest place. That's why people move to East Tennessee, because we don't have all that flooding and stuff. We don't have, torrential rains and tropical storms like Florida. That's why people move here. Cheaper, a little cheaper to live. Of course, rent's gone up, but I'm just saying, things do change. But if you have some money, you have a nice savings, a 401, this is probably a place you'd like to live. Catch your airplane out of McGee Tyson, Nashville. Flights are cheaper out of Nashville. I think you'll be happy. I really do. Well, I'm out of here, everybody. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Queen's getting ready to go to Wally World. I'm going to see if I can find some people that'll talk to the Queen on camera. Oh, Lord. Imagine that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my buggy up first. And then I'm going to go talk to some people. See what they have to say about this case. Oh, Lord. Probably won't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Because every time I talk to people about YouTube, they always say, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of it. I never heard of that story. That's why I keep trying to tell you all, everybody don't watch YouTube and everybody don't watch true crime on YouTube. They don't watch it. They may have heard of the story, but they're not on YouTube and they're not looking at Facebook groups and they're not looking at YouTube content. Everybody's world doesn't revolve around YouTube. I think it's time for everybody to start realizing that. They're not watching this. And when I look at them, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Seriously, I'm not even mad. Oh, hey, Morris. Hey. Oh, is he done with he's done with his live? Okay. Oh, he must be done. Okay. Oh, hello, your lover. Oh, Lord, now you're going to make me feel bad not to get off. Bring a glass of wine. Luminous. Oh, Karma Moon says I came from TikTok to join YouTube. Oh, honey. Well, TikTok is probably going to be TikTok is probably not going to be around long because Biden is trying to get them to get a new owner. So that's a problem right now. Welcome, everybody. Pale Rider. Shit, I'm tired of talking about this stuff, girl. I'm gonna find me something else to talk about. I've had enough. I've just had enough of this. I'm pissed off. I'm sick of this case, and I want to end into this case. I don't want to keep talking about this case. I just want to find something else. Just something. I'm sick of this. Where is this kid at? It's just horrible. So damn horrible. Oh, warped over at AB's channel. What was AB talking about? Oh, said TikTok is my main squeeze, but I'm trying to be a YouTuber's honey. I don't know. You might want to think about that. Travel tips for where, Wanda? Where you trying to go, baby? Hello, Jay Brad. How are you? I know it's awful. I've never seen anything like it. It's literally insanity. Yeah, it's a bad situation, Sandra. It is. It's horrible. Just I don't have any words. Hello, L. Hey, Jay. I don't. It's just. I don't know. It's just like the summer case. Summer's coming up. Saturday will be a year. I did a video last night. I did a live, and I pray this case does not end up like Summer Wells. That would be probably the most disturbing thing if it ends up like Summer Wells. I don't think I could take it at this point. I mean, I can honestly say that. I don't think I could take it if this case, I look up, it's my 54th birthday, and I'm still talking about this case. That would really bother me because sadly, I've never told anybody this in the chat. Sebastian went missing on my mother's birthday. I've never told the chat that. I never told the chat that. That was my mother's birthday that he allegedly went missing February 26th. I've never told that until today. So it's like, now my mother's not alive, but I don't know. I still don't think it's the 26th, so I'm not even going to claim that. I don't even think it's the 26th. I think it's the 25th. That's my personal opinion. I think he went missing on the 25th. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, Pale, you're 56? Okay. Yeah, my birthday's been past, you guys. My birthday's in January. So there you have it. Yeah, but I don't think he went missing on the 26th. That's the thing. I think it's the 25th. My spirit tells me the 25th. I don't think it was the 26th. Oh, Pale Ryder's birthday. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, honey. 56. Oh, Lordy, you're 3 years older than the queen. Shut your mouth. 56. Yeah, 56 is good. Hey, 56 is real good, and she breathing. As one of my aunts used to say, you above ground, ain't you? I was like, well, if I was underground, hell, I wouldn't know it. You asking me? That's just old black folks terminology for don't complain. You above ground, ain't you? Hell yeah, I'm above ground. But the point is, if I was underground, I wouldn't know it. Hell, I wouldn't know it. Lord have mercy. They aren't smart enough to cover it up quickly. Well, Brad, I have to think about what's going on right now. Child's still missing, and we don't have any updates from law enforcement. So I think somebody did something pretty good. Oh, you were speaking about your mother's birthday being the same day as Sebastian's disappearance. Yeah, the 26th of February. It's my mother's birthday. But I don't think that he went missing. I just threw that out there because I never told the chat that. I didn't want to tell the chat that because I never thought he went missing on the 26th. I have never thought that. That's why I never told anybody. Oh, yeah, that's the same day as my mother's birthday. I didn't want to say it because I never thought he went. I thought my feelings is that it's the 25th. And now with this information from the police, child not seen outside, no CCTV footage, hell, I ain't getting ready to say it's the 26th. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No. He's still driving and going. I mean, they did it the day before and took time to clean it up. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds a whole lot right. I don't know. I think this case It mirrors Summer Wells so much. The grittiness, the griminess, everybody lashing out, talking crazy as parents, coming to YouTube, other people jumping in the case that don't have nothing to do with the kid. I hate shit like that. I hate shit like that. I just think there's something wrong with you. You want to be immersed in a case and it's not your kid. That's creepy to me. It's just creepy. All this live streaming and talking to people on YouTube, and it's just creepy. I don't agree with it. I mean, it's one thing as a YouTuber to go out talking to people, you know what I'm saying, trying to find the family. Some people will say we're meddlesome. You don't have a right to be contacting them. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Hell, you're not the news. You're not a reporter. And I get that. You're just a blogger talking about it on your channel or a podcast. You're not the family or friend. I understand that. And you can overstep your boundaries. And I think a lot of YouTubers don't get that. A lot of you all are vile. You don't know how to stop. You act like you're a fucking dope head. Seriously, a lot of the YouTubers act like they're on heroin. You just keep going. You just pushing for more. And it's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Go sit in a corner somewhere. That mother left and her son is missing, okay? Your YouTube is new word I learned today, y'all. Sorry. Well, okay, that's cool. YouTube is fine. I'm going to say I'm an actress. I'm an actress with a YouTube channel. That's what I'm going to call myself. I consider myself an actress / comedian with a YouTube channel. That's my dream. Television. YouTube was never my intention. Somebody recommended I upload content. They said, well, while you're doing auditions, all that, go to YouTube, upload stuff. So summer of 19, I just started uploading stuff, talking. Then all of a sudden, I got a notification of a little black girl missing in Alabama. Poof! That's how people came to know me, talking about Camille McKinney. And I was on and popping from then. But damn, I've caught hell up here on this damn jukebox talking about these missing kids. I mean, people have come for me like you would think I was related to, John Gotti, the way these people were coming at me. I thought, what the hell is going on? Crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just true crime it's nasty. And it shouldn't be nasty because you're already dealing with death. You have to have some kind of respect. You're talking about people missing and dead. You have to have some respect. I can cut up and talk crazy about these damn lunatics that's involved in the case. Naturally, I'm not going to ever disrespect the dead, but these other characters, I mean, it's one thing talking about them, but then the people come in chatting and flipping out and wigging out and writing in all caps to tell you, I know for sure. I know they did this. I know she did this and blah, blah, blah. And I be looking like, man, if you don't pipe the fuck down, you don't know these fucking people. What do you know about them? That's what is sickening to me. People come in the chat like they know these people. I'm never going to claim to know nobody. I can give my opinion, but it doesn't mean it's accurate, and it doesn't mean I know these people. I don't know these people. I don't want to know them. How about that? I don't want to know them. Hell no. Not after what I've seen. No. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. Yeah, they're wacky. Well, hey, I might not be able to see Avy. That's why I write in all caps. I write in all caps. It's just easier. I don't want to read fine print all day on a computer. Sit up here, type. Then you go to your cell phone. The print's even smaller. Type. Shit, hell yeah, I'm writing in all damn caps. Hell, I ain't about to go fucking blind fucking with this damn YouTube. Hey, let them other YouTubers go blind. Not I. I'm trying to keep my eyesight, baby. Hell yeah, I'm writing all caps. I remember when I first came to social media years ago and I used to write it all caps. Damn, they would get mad. Why are you yelling? I ain't yelling, bitch. I want to see. I got so sick of explaining myself while I was writing in all caps. People thought I was yelling. I didn't even know anything about social media lingo. Hell, years ago when they were saying laugh out loud, I didn't even know what the fuck that was. I had to ask this girl one day in a meeting. I said, what the hell is LOL? She says, oh, that means laugh out loud. Fuck that shit. Just say laugh out loud, damn it. I don't care about this street lingo. Hey, but JLR, he knows now about fuck around and find out. He knows about that, don't he? That's from the rappers, baby. That's from the rappers. Fuck around and find out. You damn right. Keep on talking up here on YouTube. You gonna fuck around and find out. Christopher Proudfoot been down in Memphis. Y'all better wake up. That's why he knows about that. He been listening to the rap songs. He been listening to Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo. He been listening to that rap music down there on that damn crane. Y'all better wake up. Y'all ain't paying attention. Fuck around and find out. When I heard him say that last night, oh my God, I said, Queen, go to bed. Please go to sleep. Got this white boy saying this on a damn live stream. You keep fucking with Christopher Proudfoot, you gonna fuck around and find out. You gonna find out a whole lot of shit. You gonna be over there in that retention pond. I said that. Hey. Let me tell you. A pond is a pond. Water is water. You can drown in 3 feet. Ask Google. Shit. Did you hear what I said? Ask Google. You can drown in 3 feet of water. And you better wake up. You be messing around. You be your own content up here on YouTube. What they said. What happened to that YouTuber? He drowned. They found him in the water. Where they found him? At that retention pond. Shut up, Queen. Shit. Y'all be up here cracking jokes thinking this shit is funny. It ain't funny. A lot of people that have went live are dead. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Keep going live. Fuck that. You damn right, a teaspoon. I love it, Pale Rider. Ah! Oh, I love it. I love it. You damn right, a teaspoon of water. You'll be fucking around, sucking around, drowning on a cup of water. All because you want to go live. What I keep telling you about what that black boy told that girl. You want to go live? I'm going to make you famous. You want to be famous? Come on. He made her get on live. Turn the phone on. No, please don't. Turn the phone on. He shot her right there on the live stream. You want to be famous. That's that YouTuber. Always going live. On the ground. I'm on the ground. You going to be on the ground. Shit. You going to be on the ground. You're going to be face down. There's a difference. There's a difference between on the ground and face down. Ask the police. Get on the ground. Why they found him face down? Shit. The hell? Who the hell want to die on a live stream? Ain't no way. Eating Gilbert grape. That millionaire guy drowned in a kiddie pool. Like 2 inches deep. Girl, you a fool. I can't with y'all. Y'all are sick. What the hell? I'm supposed to be at Walmart fooling with y'all. Hell, I'm serious. That neighbor is crazy. That damn neighbor is crazy. She should have been going live on that boy channel last night. JLR can't do nothing for you, Christopher Proudfoot. Come put on a damn ski mask and sit outside your damn house by the mailbox. You come tiptoeing your ass out there talking about checking the mail. Christopher Proudfoot kidnap your ass and throw you in the damn trunk. Shit, y'all crazy as hell. I don't know why you all people, we country down here in Tennessee. Do you know how many people that left here dead? I'm going to let that sit right there. Okay. I'm going to take you to Walmart, honey. I'm going to take you to Walmart here in a minute. Do you know how many people have been sent back in a body bag from Tennessee? You might need to Google us. You might need to Google us. I'm serious. Exactly. Thank you, Brad. Wake up dead here. Exactly. All jokes aside, I don't know how many Facebook posts, notifications I have looked at of people who have died right here in Knoxville that were not from here because they fucked around and found out. And I'm going to leave it right there. So you keep thinking we country, we slow. Yeah, we slow, we country, and we will unalive you. So there you go. You could be black, you could be white. We will pump one in you. So fuck around and find out. And you a YouTuber? Oh, hell yeah. You definitely gonna find out. So I'm just saying. You better get with the program. No. Hell no. Shit, these folks, we killing each other. What we care about you? And you come from Detroit, New York. You come from California. Oh, they think we slow. Oh, Fort Sanders. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, from Washington State, and she died in the back of the paddy wagon. Yeah, her family, they're suing. They're suing the hospital. But seriously, I look at the news every day here, and you know how many people are dead here, and they're not from here because the people they don't care. That's what people don't understand that come here. You think, oh, we're slow. They're country bumpkins. They don't do nothing but suck on tobacco and Mountain Dew. Well, find out. That's all I can tell you. Hey, we will ship you back where you came from. You want to go back? How you want to go back? A pine box or plastic bag? Take your pick. We don't care. How you want to go back home? We will send your ass back properly. So I'm going to say this to the little lady that was on the live stream last night. JLR, set your ass up. You a fool. Because when the shit pop off down there in that cul-de-sac, he ain't going to be nowhere around when somebody decide to fucking put a bomb in your motherfucking mailbox or your house. Lady, you have fucked yourself. Ain't no way I'd have went on that YouTube channel. No, and no. And definitely wouldn't have showed myself. Hell no. Hell no. Crazy as hell. He making money off you, lady. Seth already raising hell about the YouTubers. And you act like you ain't paying attention. You go sit your ass up there on that live stream last night, just a talking and a talking. It went from daylight to night. I was in the bed laying. I said, I got to go to bed. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I got my own damn problems. Sitting there listening to this damn bullshit. That damn YouTuber gonna get that damn white woman fucked up. Shit. Ooh, yeah, should have showed herself. Yeah, that was bad. Because guess what? Hey, is anybody in the chat paying attention? You're going live talking about the Proudfoots in your car, and you don't think they couldn't have found you while you on the live stream. Golly, you can't be this dumb. In your car at a park, and you think somebody who like the Proudfoots, cool with the Proudfoots, or just some crazy nut, and just run up on your car. Hey, you want to be famous? And she would have still been talking to JLR while the person at the windshield. Golly. Hold on, I'm on a live. Oh my goodness. You can't make this shit up. Excuse me, miss. I'm on a live. Will you please hold on? YouTuber. That's it. I'm on a live. Do you mind, please? I'm on a live stream. Ma'am, I want to talk to you. Ma'am, I want to talk to you. I told you I'm on JLR's live. I'm live. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Kids screaming. Oh, somebody shot my mama. Somebody shot my mama. Hell, better hope they don't get damn shot. Man, you people are crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, exactly, Annie. You've already had a run-in with Christopher Brown. God damn. It's like, are you high on dope? He didn't even have respect enough to hide her. You could have just talked to her on audio. You didn't have to show her. Ma'am, you didn't have to show your face. He could have said, I verified the lady. She lives in the neighborhood. She's real. Hell no. This crazy ass woman gonna show her damn face. I said, I'll be damned. Then she got the nerve to tell you she lived up the street from the damn Proudfoots. I said, well, damn. Why don't you just open the fucking door? Hey, Christopher Proudfoot, I got the key under the mat. Oh, God, forgive me, please. I know the Lord is saying, Angela, please stop talking. Hey, Christopher, Katie, I got the key under the mat if you want to come in the door. Hey, I'm going to be alone tonight. Kids are gone. My husband's gone. Come on in. Jesus wept. Brad. That's what I'm saying. Turn the headlight on, the overhead. Yes, yes. Oh, Jesus. Right. Admin for the neighborhood Facebook page. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. The one that's in diarrhea in the mouth. I wouldn't have shown my face. It is stupid to do that because we know Chris and Katie like to threaten people. That's what I'm saying. You can't make this shit up. This shit is crazy. Just imagine. It's just like a movie. Why the fuck is Lifetime when you need them? Where is Tubi? I was watching some crazy shit yesterday, today. I said, I gotta get off these apps. Just imagine. She's sitting around her house. La-di-da. Her son, daughter comes in. Mom, we're going to go to the movies. Blah, blah, blah. We'll be done at this time. Okay, honey, have a good time. Her husband, he decides to go hang with the fellas, wherever. So you're home alone. Oh, Lord, help me. She's home alone, running through her house, doing laundry. She's running through the house doing laundry. and it'd be just like a Tubi movie. She's walking through Christopher Proudfoot sitting in a motherfucking lawn chair in the living room. And he'll be like, hi, you didn't think I'd come see you, did you? That motherfucker, she's dropping laundry everywhere, running through the house, trying to escape. What the fuck? Oh, and Christopher Proudfoot will have my own line. You want to be famous? I'll make you famous. Oh my goodness. Please, somebody stop me. Who the hell is making this movie? You can't make this shit up. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. That damn JLR, he forced me. Oh, no, don't blame him. Don't blame him. You wanted to be famous. Where are you? She said we're hiding under the damn bed. Oh, Jesus, I can't. Jesus wept. Oh, Jesus, please, somebody help me. It just seems like Cloud, just stupid. A voice would have done just as well. Yes, why put your whole face out there? What CPKPR? Oh, God, I'm about to pee on myself. Oh, please help me. Oh, sneaky. Yeah, he's sneaky. He don't care nothing about that little boy. He's just doing it for the views. Sitting up there with a fucking coffee mug with his fucking logo on it. I told Regina earlier, I said he's live for an hour and 30 minutes and he never drinks from the fucking cup. Who does this? Who does this, you guys? Come on now. Come on. Jesus wept. Got his hat on, t-shirt on, coffee cup, and he never drinks from the fucking cup. I just said, if this ain't theatrics, who is going to believe you care about this little boy? And you're sitting here with an empty fucking coffee mug. Jesus wept. Seriously. I mean, that mug was empty. Kept twisting around. Somebody snoring in the background. Oh, I was pissed off as soon as I heard the snoring. I was like, if you don't tell that motherfucker to get on, will you please move your camera? And then he kept looking and looking. So I kept saying, well, who is he looking at? Jesus. Oh, man, what a life. What a life. Just ridiculous. That say media, meaning absolutely nothing. Well, for the right dollar amount, he probably will sell that damn coffee mug. Yeah, he loves the scoop. But see, what JLR don't understand, he's 2 minutes from being a YouTube story. He don't get it. I recognized his voice when I started talking about Summer Wells 3 years ago. The voice sounded familiar. And then I realized where I had heard it from. I said, oh, this is the person that was standing outside of Brian Laundrie's sister house, him and Betty, Bullhorn Betty. And I said, oh, these the two little motherfuckers that was out there screaming and raising the dead. I'd have whooped both of their asses. I would have whooped the fuck out of both of them. You standing out here raising hell outside of my house? For what? I don't care if my brother did whatever you think my brother did. Get away from my house. You don't have no right to be on my property. You don't have no business out here hollering and screaming at my fucking door. Get the fuck off my property. It's crazy. He doesn't have any respect. They don't have respect for people. That's how they made their name, by being disrespectful. They don't have any boundaries. And people like that, to me, are dangerous. So I don't care nothing about the likes, the views. You got a lot of subscribers. You're disrespectful. You don't have any respect for people. And I always said that back then. I said they're going to find themselves in a predicament that they can't get themselves out of because they want attention so bad. They want to walk around with iPhones and Androids filming and everybody's all locked into it. But the thing they don't get is that if something happens to you, your fans can't do nothing while you're laying on the ground sucking on air. Just like that lady that went live. He can't help her if Christopher Proudfoot or somebody comes banging on her door, starts harassing her, messing with her mailbox, her car, whatever, her kids. What a YouTuber going to do? Nothing. All he's going to do is go live and tell you about it. Oh, yeah, you know the lady I had up here, she's got somebody stalking her now. See, it's just for clicks and views. It's sad. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. Yeah, the whooping is coming. Yes, Pinto. Yeah, Gabby Petito, he was disrespectful. Because what people don't understand is that that's those people's property. It doesn't matter if you believe the Laundries had something to do with the case. They knew about Gabby being dead. It doesn't matter. Other people live on the street. They don't have nothing to do with that. You are outsider meddling. The only people that should have been on the Laundrie's property are the Petitos. Her family. They're the only ones who should have been out there with bullhorns crying and moaning. And it still would have been disturbing the peace, even if they were doing it. Nobody wants to pay a mortgage every month for you to be out here hollering and screaming and shit. And then you got the news people. They're parked all on the lawn. And man, that shit was out of control. So anybody that agrees with that, something wrong with you. Because you wouldn't want it done to you. You're just a spectator looking and laughing and shit. But let somebody come to your house banging on doors and hollering at bullhorns. You be ready to raise fucking hell. You be ready to raise hell. And then you're a lie if you say you wouldn't. Fuck that shit. No, it's wrong to do that. Yeah, it's wrong to do that. Some people said that shit with the whales. Oh, let them come down here. Let them blah, blah, blah. You don't want me coming to your house. How would you feel if this black woman was standing out there with a motherfucking sign hooping and hollering? You'd be ready to call the fucking police. You would call the police. Oh, there's a black lady out here with a sign. She's cussing and fussing. Okay, well, how's it different for somebody else? Why do you think it's okay to do it to somebody else? All them YouTubers that did that to the whales. What if we decided to get together and go stand outside the YouTuber's house? We start cussing and fussing and yelling and screaming and got signs and bullhorns. Wouldn't feel too good. So you didn't have no right doing it to other people. You're out of line. Exactly. Get mad at the dog is barking. Exactly. 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 Louisville Slugger. Yes. Yes. I don't like some of his methods. I have great respect for JLR and all the hard work he puts into helping. Well, Luna, but there's a price to pay for that, sweetheart. You may think he's putting in hard work. Some of us don't agree. Some of us feel like it's for theatrics. Because in the end, you're still on somebody's property. You're still in people's neighborhoods. And they didn't sign up for that. It doesn't matter that somebody don't like the Proudfoots or don't like Seth or whoever. That has nothing to do with the people who live there. They don't care. They don't have a dog in the race. And it's not fair to them. I'd be pissed the fuck off. I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to hear that shit when I wake up and go to bed and I can't pull out the driveway because you got the driveway blocked because you got the news camera, this and that, or somebody's filming from their car. I can't agree with that. Because I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. Somebody's going to get hurt. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Somebody will get hurt. And then it will be national news. Well, I just got a notification. East Tennessee teen missing on vacation. Family pleads for her return. Oh, Lord. That's a mess. Yeah, I don't like the theatrics, Luna. That's where I have the problem. Because like last night's event, I got a feeling things aren't going to turn out good. Honey, I'm just a realist. We can laugh and joke, like right now we're laughing and joking, but it's really not funny because I've seen what people do when they're angry. I see what people do when they think that people are meddling in their business. And this may not turn out well. That's my point. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. That lady has to live down there. I don't live down there. JLR don't live down there. And when some shit jumps off, he's not going to be able to help her. That's my point. He's not going to be able to help her. Right now, there might be some people who are not happy with her. How do you know her husband's happy with her talking? What if somebody starts bothering her children? She starts having problems. Somebody starts egging her car. Like somebody said in the chat, slashing her tires. Then what? What if Christopher Proudfoot decides to pay her a visit? He waits on her one night, coming in or going out, going to work. He's standing out there waiting on her. See, you all are thinking about that. This is serious. This is serious. So, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, she has kids in school. Exactly. And that's what she wasn't thinking about. I think she was waiting on her kids when she was doing the live stream. And she wasn't thinking. She wasn't thinking at all. And this is what happens when people come forward to speak. I don't have a problem with her going to the police. That's who she should have been talking to anyway. Whether they wanted to believe what she had to say or whether they, rather they felt she had something of validity or not. That's between her and law enforcement. But YouTube, if you've been watching YouTube the past couple months and you've seen how YouTube is, you've seen the behavior of the Proudfoots, why would you talk to him? That's what is weird as well. She said it on the live stream. She said, oh, I really thought different of him once I saw how he was acting on YouTube. So then if you saw how he was acting on YouTube, what would possess you to talk to a YouTuber and show your face? That doesn't make any sense. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. Your neighbor has a child missing. You said weird shit was going on in the neighborhood. You're going to wait 3 months to talk to the YouTuber after you said you've talked to him. Go back to the beginning of this live because we talk about that. You say you've talked to him. He said it on the live. Oh, yeah, we've talked. But you didn't go into details about Christopher Proudfoot's interaction. So what the fuck would possess you to show your face on a live stream talking about this fucking lunatic, and you know he has a whole child missing from his house, he and his wife. And you've had to been watching YouTube to see the ugly things that they have put out about one another. Please help the queen understand how this makes any fucking sense. This is ignorant. This is ignorant. Yeah, Danielle, she's had months to say something. Why would you wait this long? Oh, they didn't respond to any of my calls. So you go to a YouTuber. Oh my God. This is stupid. She was smart enough to have her Facebook private. Why the sudden change? Well, because she knows she's talked to this YouTuber. Go ahead and put it on private. Go ahead and put it on private before I do the live. But the point is, it doesn't matter that you put the Facebook on private. You've shown your face. You've given your first name. That's all everybody needs. We know you're in Hendersonville. We know what street you live on. Christopher and Katie now knows. Any of their minions, they now know. Shouldn't have done it. That's my personal feeling. She should have never done it. Yeah, she'll have a channel. She'll be like everybody else. She'll have a YouTube channel. She'll be up there talking about gumbo and shit and knitting booties for cats. And then it'll be a fucking jump off. I wouldn't have done it personally. If I was going to tell the story about that night or in that vicinity, I would not have shown myself, and nor would I have told what street I lived on. Nobody would know that was me up there unless it was somebody close to me that could recognize my voice. But I would have never, never, never told you I lived a street over or two. Oh, no. No, you wouldn't have known that. Now, Brad says it felt scripted, okay? Which is why she felt comfortable to show her face, just her theory. What's the theory, Luna? You might be right. Maybe she wasn't set up. I don't know, Luna. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't thinking. We ain't never going live at Walmart. Gigi, you're so funny. Y'all won't let me get off the live. The people came in from AB's channel. I didn't want to be rude. She gave just a little info about 2 flashlights at 2:30. Well, you entitled to believe whatever she said. I'm just talking about safety wise. I wouldn't have allowed him to show me. And she had control over that, because when you come up on the StreamYard or whatever streaming device the creator uses, you don't have to show your face. StreamYard, you have the option to hide yourself from the camera. So there's no excuse. She didn't have to show herself. Starry's so funny. Walmart didn't close. He's so funny. I love it. Set up for a new channel is what we meant. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Hey, I'm going to put that on the poll. Will she set up a YouTube channel? Oh, Lord. I'm just going to be truthful. I've seen how cutthroat it is up here. I've dealt with a lot of people on YouTube the past couple years, and I have seen it all. The people that come in the chat, they want a mod. Then when you let them be a mod, they'll go right in the middle of a live and tell you they got a YouTube channel. You don't even know anything about it. Hey, there's a hustler born every day. They come up on the channel, wanting to talk on a panel. Then next thing you know, they'll say, oh, I got a YouTube channel. It's a hustle. That's what people don't get. This is a hustle within a hustle. People in the chat, they're talking. Then the next thing you know, they'll say, can you shout out my YouTube channel? Hell no. Go to your channel and shout it out. Okay? Come on now. Get serious. You just fall into somebody's chat all of 2 seconds and tell somebody to shout out your YouTube channel. You don't do no shit like that. You know, go to News Nation. Do what I do. Go comment under their video and you let everybody know you're a YouTuber. You want to get exposure? That's how you do it. Go under a video, Court TV, make a comment, and then just say, hey, please check out my network. Hell, I do it all the time. A lot of people have done it. They'll come in the chat and talk, and then all of a sudden they'll say, hey, Queen, can you shout out my YouTube channel? No, I can't. Why would I do that? You just did it. Well, what I need to shout it out for? Then they'll come up on the panel slick, start talking. Next thing you know, they'll say, oh, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Well, that's the only reason why you're up here anyway, ain't it? Shout your YouTube channel out. You don't do that. It's disrespectful. Come on now. It's disrespectful. You have to have respect for the creator. And a lot of people don't have respect for the creator because that's what people don't understand about YouTube. YouTube is a hustle. That's why they come in the chat. They want to let you know they have a YouTube channel. Then they want to get on a panel and shout their channel out without any respect. It's even disrespectful to talk about another YouTuber content in the chat. A lot of you don't realize that, but you should never go in somebody else's chat talking about another YouTuber's content. That's disrespectful. You like that other YouTuber? Cool. But you don't go in somebody else's chat telling them, oh, he's got the receipts. She got the receipts. Who does that? That's like going to McDonald's talking about, hey, everybody go to Burger King. Come on now. Seriously, think about it. When you go to McDonald's, do you fucking argue with the cashier and say, well, the Whopper tastes better? I like the taste of the Whopper. Well, carry your ass over there and get you a Whopper. The hell? I'm just saying. People don't think. It's no different than going to Walmart. You think I'm going to go in Walmart and then start screaming at the top of my lungs, I should be at Target. I like Target's things better. Well, somebody going to kindly come up and escort me out of there and tell me to get my ass on over to Target. Yeah. Flying monkeys. I love it. What's the truth? It's so disrespectful. I see it all the time when I'm in chat. I sometimes I'll be in the bushes. Being somebody, or I might be in the chat somewhere, and people just come in and just start talking about another YouTuber, what they got. Did you see such and such on their channel? Did you see this? Did you hear this? And and it's like, are you this damn ignorant? You don't do that. It's wrong to do that. It's just like right now. If you invited me over to your house and you were cooking dinner, okay? What would I look like telling you that my mother or sister's apple pie is better? I want you to think about that for just a second. Okay? I'm just saying. Right. You can mention AB's name in the chat. Yeah, because we deal with each other. That's not no problem. I'm not no hater. But like I said, if you invited me over to your house right now and you were cooking and you served me an apple pie, you would not want me to sit up here and tell you that my mom or sister makes a better apple pie. That would be rude as fuck. I'm at your house. You invited me to dinner. You're serving me food that I didn't have to pay for. You've invited me into your house, and now I'm talking about somebody else's fucking apple pie. You don't do that. That would be rude. So that's what you need to think about when you go to people's channels and you're in the chat. Don't talk about other YouTubers' channels. Even if you saw something, some information, just say, hey, I was looking at TV last night and I saw this, or I read it on my phone. But don't put the creator's name in the chat, because that's just disrespectful. And then 2, you don't know if that other creator has said something bad about the person's channel who you're sitting in the chat. So you don't know that, because if you don't watch them all the time, you don't know if they've said something bad about us, and then you're over here repeating their fucking name in the chat. That's rude. Just don't do that. Yeah, that's my husband. That's my Canadian bacon. That is my husband. Like, I was listening to this other flip-flopper talking shit a few weeks ago, sitting up saying, I'm jealous. Oh, God, I loved it. Oh, she's just jealous because AB talks about me, bitch. Are you serious? What the fuck? What would Queen be jealous of an old ass lady? Listen at what you're saying. Why would I, as a woman in her early 50s, be jealous of a 60-plus-year-old fucking lady? Think about what you're saying now. You act like AB really wants you in that way. The fuck AB wants with your old ass? All these nice looking ladies out here. Oh, he's going to pick the oldest one in the bunch. Yeah, you're what he wants. Yeah. He gets off the live stream dreaming about you. The fuck out of here. This bitch is crazy. She's jealous of me. She's jealous of me and AB's relationship. Well, I didn't know you were dating him. You can't make this shit up. These people are crazy up here on YouTube. What the fuck? What you say? Sandra, be nice. Maybe he's kinky. Well, if he's kinky, that's his business. I don't know nothing about what he got going on. I don't know nothing about it. Tennessee ain't too far. AB said that the other day in the live. He said Tennessee ain't that far. Hell, all they got to do is get on an airplane. Come on down, baby. Shake and shimmy. Shake and shimmy. Girl, Luna, you stupid. Thinking about her popping her dentures out. Oh, my God. Well, I got all my teeth. Queen got all her teeth. Unlike that hag, she probably wearing some dentures. Shit, I got all my teeth. She could, hey, let me get nasty for a minute. She couldn't do no special tricks because she got to take her teeth out first, buddy. She got to take her teeth out. Wait a minute, I can't get on my knees first. Let me take my teeth out my mouth. You know I got to pull my teeth out first, damn it. She got to pull her teeth out. Oh, dusty bitch. I done told you about talking about Queen. Stay in your lane. I ain't what you want. Honey, and for me to be jealous of you, that means I'm mad at God. And I'm not mad at God. So therefore, make some sense when you speak. You know what I'm saying? Make some sense when you speak. You don't know what you're talking like you're on crack cocaine. You're talking like you're on crack cocaine. That's the way crackheads talk. The hell, a 53-year-old woman is jealous of a old lady. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, Jesus. I got a double chin, but it ain't down near my breast. It ain't down to my bloomers. Get on her knees, she'll break her hip. Well, you'll be surprised. She can lay on the bed. She can lay on the bed and do it. Hey, Luna. Hey, there's some women, they flexible. She might be a flexible old lady. You know what I'm saying? She might sit in the chair and let him stand over. I don't know. Now I'm acting like Tony. That's not nice. Y'all got me talking like Tony Mathis. Now y'all cut it out. I'm getting off this live because y'all raunchy. Ooh, she's put her teeth in a bowl of Mountain Dew. Wait a minute. AB's coming over. I'll put my teeth in me a bowl of Mountain Dew. He's flying in from Canada. I gotta look pretty for him. Oh, look pretty. AB's flying in. I gotta look pretty for him. You know somebody will tell her, like, bitch, is you high on crack if you don't shut the hell up? That damn YouTuber don't want your old ass. That YouTuber don't want your old ass. You can see her liking it, chasing AB around. That crazy bitch. She be chasing AB around in a wheelchair. I love you. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you talk to me, AB? I'm attracted to you. Why won't you talk to me? Because you know AB can be a motherfucker on that live stream. AB say, well, I like women with their teeth. I like women with perky breasts. You don't have perky breasts. You don't got perky breasts. You're wrinkled down there. Shit, AB want something young. You want no old ass woman. What the fuck? This bitch is crazy. When I heard her say that on a live stream, I told myself, Angela, please tell me you're dreaming. I know this old bitch ain't talking about Queen. Baby, my breast sits up without a bra on. Put that on paper. Let me get real biblical with you. Queen's breast sits upright. They do not sag. With or without a bra. Let me make that clear. Okay? They are not hanging downward. And that's all I'm going to say. What the fuck? You sitting up here with breast assist that you could tie around your neck like a bow tie. Don't come for Queen. Please stop. Hell, I'm hurting my damn self. But that shows you how crazy people are. Just say stupid stuff on a live stream and you're sitting here like, what is this person talking about? You're just mad because you started all that bullshit with Trevor Lee and all that old nonsense and Seth. That's you. Yeah, I called your ass out because you were wrong. But to say somebody's jealous of you, oh, never, honey. Never, never, never. And then you lied on this little girl that's missing, lying to a judge. You're searching for this kid that's probably dead. Who does this? Then you let the daddy come up on your live stream and he's calling people niggers and all of that. You're just like them. You're trash. When people were mentioning that a week or so ago on AB's channel, I said, "Oh yeah, she's disgusting. This lady, she's vile. There's no help for people like that. There's nothing you can do with people like that. Just fucked up. Just so fucked up. Well, I want to go. I'm getting ready to take my perky breast to Walmart. I gotta take my perky breast to Walmart. Oh, Jesus. Shake a shimmy, baby. Shake a shimmy. Shake it, Queen. Shake it, Queen. I'm gonna shake them, honey, right in Walmart. Woo! I can do that, baby. Honey, I smell like old magnolias. I smell like fresh bath water. I do not smell like Geritol. I sure don't. I smells goods. Spell that, Queen. Goods. Goods. Oh, Lord, I love y'all. Y'all make me laugh. Lord have mercy. Let me get in Walmart and see if I can go live in Walmart. I'm worried about going live in there only because, you know, when you're in there with all that metal and stuff, I don't want my reception to break up. That's the thing. I don't want it to mess with the live stream. But I'm going to do like what these other people do for content. I ain't going to keep talking about true crime. Let's start going in Walmart and start filming people. Hey, I'll give you $10 if you can guess my initials. Just start doing stupid stuff. Love you too, sweetie. Oh, thank you, sweet tea. I love it. Thank you, Pale. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. Welcome to the Vault Excel. You all know I cut up over here. You know we don't stay on topic on this network. We go from talking about a missing kid to talking about clean your closet out. Shit, you only live once. Them other channels, they're boring. Their spirit, they drive your spirit in the ground with all that nonsense. They don't know how to lighten the load. I know how to lighten the load. That's why people come over here. Because they know eventually the topic will veer off and we'll be talking about something else. Because I'm probably the only network that can do that. 1 minute we're talking about a missing kid. The next minute we're talking about ice cream. Because it's depressing. It's too depressing. It's too depressing. You know? And that's the sad thing about this. This is a kid missing and he should be out here enjoying himself. Today's a beautiful day in East Tennessee. You know, I don't know what the weather's like down there, but I'm sure it's probably pretty bright outside. Kids are out riding their bicycles, playing basketball. They're swimming in swimming pools. They're going to their friends' houses. This is how he should be living. This is how all of us should be living. If you're able-bodied, you're not bedridden, you're not sick, you should be out. Go outside, get some air, sit in a park, take a walk, go to the movies, go to the mall, live. I tell people that. If you can't live for yourself, damn, live for somebody else. Because life is short. Life is short. Thank you, Story. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, he's handsome. Yes, AB is handsome. But, hey, I don't know what the hell AB was on today. He was in that. He was crunk, was he not, earlier? I thought, what the hell? They can't talk about Queen cussing and acting a damn fool. He was going off. Thanks, Breaks. What the hell was going on with AB earlier? I think I'm going to get me a goldfish. You think I should get a goldfish today? Go to Walmart. I'm going to buy a goldfish. Going to buy some fish food. Going to buy a goldfish. That's what I think I want to do. Oh, I just checked. AB is streaming your live on his members only. Oh, okay. So they can get a good laugh. Yeah, he's got a lot of girlfriends probably. They probably be trying to flirt with my husband. Bitch, don't be messaging my damn husband. Y'all know I can get crunk. Don't be messaging my damn husband. Don't be sending my husband no damn emails about what you heard. The hell wrong with you? You messaging my damn husband. What the hell? Hey, I got up. My husband was going live. I said, wait a minute. He ain't wake me up. My damn husband didn't wake me up. He done got out of bed and went and got live. I said, I'm trying to finish this JLR live. What the hell you doing about the bed? Going live? Hey, You know I'm the livest woman on YouTube, baby. If you want some fun in your life, come talk to the queen. Shut your mouth. The way you hear me up here on this live, this is how I am in real life. This is why I'm always the belle of the ball. Wherever I go, I got people laughing, feeling good, because this is Queen. Life is short. You only live once. There's no role playing. There's no repeat. This is it. No dress rehearsal. Listen to Jackie. He ain't got time for a woman. What the hell are you talking about, Jackie? He can make time for a woman if he want to. For all you know, he got a woman. Shit. AB probably got a lady friend. He just don't talk about her. He's a man. He's a man before he's anything. A man is going to be with a woman. Believe that. Okay? A man will be with a woman. He ain't got to talk about her. He ain't got to show her face. He's a man. He's a man first. He is a man. Oh, Lord. TM. Girl, please stop. Now, don't y'all start no mess over here. Canadian honey bun. Pear rider, I like that. That's cute. Okay, the Canadian honey bun. Look at Pinto. Not in a zillion years. Y'all are sick. I'm not touching that subject. I think you need to talk to A Balance about that. I'm leaving that alone. I'm sure he does. Guys like him don't stay single long. Yeah, why would he be single? He's not married, I don't guess. He's not tied down. So if he wants a woman, he'll get him a woman. A wife or whatever. Yeah. He's a grown man. He want to date, let him date. Hey, listen, we got an open relationship. My husband can date. My husband can date another woman. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna never get to Walmart fooling with y'all. The hell? Yeah. Hey, y'all know I'm gangster. Tell that bitch to bring me my money. She gonna be fucking my husband. Hey, you messing with my husband, AB, bitch. Just make sure you pay my husband good so he can get my nails done. I don't play about my money, baby. Hey, you like my husband? Great. But you make sure you leave that money on the nightstand. Give my husband that damn money. What they say, pimping ain't easy. Shut your mouth. Pay my husband that damn money so Queen can get her nails done. Oh, you damn right, Luna. Now look at this. Look at Gigi messy ass. AB is a stay-at-home dad. Girl, if you don't hush. You think AB don't get a woman? Now y'all stop acting like y'all crazy. I'm going to get off this live because now y'all starting to act like y'all ain't got no damn sense. He can stay at home. He still can have a woman. Shit. Hell, he ain't dead. The hell? He ain't dead. He a grown man. Let that man live. But I'm sure trying to get me something, honey. Shut your mouth. All right, everybody. I have enjoyed you all. Have a wonderful week. I will be back with more stimulating content. Take the polls, everybody. Let's talk about this lady. Will there be a fallout? Will Christopher Proudfoot say something to her? Katie Proudfoot say something to the neighbor? Will Seth Rogers say something to the neighbor? Will she regret doing the live stream? Will her children regret doing the live stream? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Brad. Will she regret doing this live stream? Will there be a fallout from doing the live stream? Will she regret it or be content? Will somebody say something to her out of the way about the live stream? Don't know. Take the polls on my community page. Take the polls, everybody. Please follow my content. I just uploaded some shorts pertaining to Puff Daddy. Content to Knoxville news. Man shoots his boss a couple months ago. He's bounded over to the grand jury. Lots of hot breaking news. Take the polls, comment on the shorts and the videos. She's probably already regretting it. Yeah, she might be pale. Thank you, AB. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome all new subs. Welcome them in, everybody. Welcome to the Vault Excel. Know that this is not a true crime channel. We talk about everything over here. I've got to get some guests on the network. I've talked to one guest yesterday. I'm trying to get them on and let them share their life story and their complaints and different things about the world. I like to break it up a little bit. Please check out my video from yesterday where I talk about a case in Australia. That's my new segment from around the world, where a woman working at McDonald's is drying a mop over the fry warmer. Please check out that live from yesterday. It's shorter than this one, so it's about 2 hours or so. Check out that live. Don't know if she got fired, but it's gross. Why would you dry a mop in your hands over a French fry warmer? So those of you who like to eat out, imagine standing at the counter to order your food and the stupid employee has a mop in her hands, wet, drying it over your French fries. Please check out my video. Check out the short where you'll see my picture of her with the mop. New York Post is the source. Lord Jesus, the world is crazy. Sweet Jesus, help us. Yeah, around the world. Yeah, that's a great idea. So I bring you news from other countries. Because a lot of times I get notifications from the news break of stories, but they're not here in America. So that's my new segment. And also Your America, Your Crazy America is my other segment where I bring you crazy, outlandish behavior from Americans. People who are going off, popping off, out in public, you know, messy Karens, messy Ken type behavior. That's on Your Crazy America. I've got two stories. I got one story lined up for that, Your Crazy America, where a guy got mad at a guy on a walking trail because he told the guy to put a leash on his toddler. Oh my God. This is crazy. I guess he was mad because the little boy was in his way on a walking trail. So somebody filmed it. He's mad, telling the guy to put a damn leash on his son. Jesus wept. Ooh, the world's going crazy. Oh, Daily Mail. You like Daily Mail? Good night, Jackie. Yeah, Pinto. They're hopeless. We're too angry. That's all. We're just too angry, and we go outside and we just act a fool. We just act like we don't have no damn sense. We're popping off, going off. We've got to stop this. It's dangerous, just dangerous. All right, everybody. On my way to Wally World. Look for the next live stream from Wally World. Let's see if somebody's going to talk to me about Hendersonville. Let's see if somebody knows about this case. And if they're willing to talk to the Queen live, just pray nobody walks up that knows me. That's my fear going live. Is somebody going to walk up in the middle of the live stream? Angel, what you doing in Walmart? Trying to go live. Would you please get out my damn live stream? Get the hell out my live. Damn. That's just my luck. I go live and somebody's going to walk up and interrupt the damn live. That's why I need to talk to the person like in the garden center. You know what I'm saying? Or in the subway. I don't want nobody to interrupt the live stream. And I'm scared to go live because it'd be just my luck. The wrong person sees me filming and they come over there meddling during the live. Trust me, it happens. It will happen. And they'll be saying, what are you doing? Minding my business. That's what I'm doing. Oh, all right, everybody. Give me time to get to the store. It's a little ways. Pray somebody will talk to me, and we will see. We'll see what East Tennesseans feel about this case. Say what? I'm going to walk up. Girl, you a fool. Well, look, don't stumble into nothing wearing them damn night goggles. You're a damn idiot. You ain't got no damn sense. Go put them damn night goggles on. You have to admit, when she was telling that, I was like, what the hell is this lady talking about? Oh, Lord. I'm done. You know what the first thing I said when she said that? I said, well, hell, maybe he's going swimming. He was taking a little girl swimming in the dark. Whew. Angela, please get off this live. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below. You have been listening to the Vault XL. Thank you.